ad's just going to be slowed to the boss. Ad on triangle or closest to triangle, they're going to be taunting in. When Jazz gets here, he'll be gripping that. I'm doing the one on blue, and then everything else is getting slowed. Once those two ads are in, I'm going to be attempting to grip and control the ads right here at Moon. Ultimately, at that point, both the flames should already be dead. Once the flames are dead, tank, taunt the boss and go straight through the ad at X. Like, that'll take care of one straight away.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Was SN slowing the ads before they were gripped, or only when they were gripped?
Slow straight off the bat.
Alright.
So, the problem we were having last night is the ads were getting to the boss before the flames were dead.
Yeah.
So, we need to up our DPS a bit more, and we need to still keep the ads all slowed.
Yeah, because I'm not that great at slowing individual ads.
Yeah.
I can just keep groups slowed. So.
Oh, SN's running the legendary ring and absolute corruption, so he can just drop his slow on every single thing, and then just go to DPSing the two flames. And I'm going to be going around heart striking, gripping during that phase. But basically, if any of the ads get to this inner ring just past Moon before both the flames are dead, it's pretty much a wipe because I can't do anything with the ads. Like, the boss needs to have started moving towards X before then so that I can grip, because Moon's actually under in the wrong spot.
Moon is for the temples. As long as the ads are behind Moon,
but
it could be okay for the temples.
Basically, just to the side of this gateway here, where I'm jumping now, Gorfiending from here gets literally every single ad. But that's the thing, the boss needs to be out of the center before I Gorfiend.
Otherwise, we're fucked.
Yeah, it's a DPS check on.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So go all ham.
Yeah, that's what Seth was saying about hold your cooldown for the flame. Were we gonna
There's only 2 to 3 minute cooldowns.
Yeah.
Hold. If they're longer, don't just pop them on pull.
Can I get a summon?
I think we can res here, can't we, or not?
Oh, release.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Since we're stunning the ad at X, what are we still dragging to it ads straight into the boss, or?
So this is where it gets messy. I get close to the boss. One ad spawns where I'm jumping right now.
Yeah, yeah.
This one needs to be kited around towards where the boss is standing. One spawns here. When we start, that one needs to be kited about here. Everybody should really be on the one over towards X side. Once this ad's gripped in and that ad's run in with the last sprint, whatever it's called, the taunt from Monk, that's when you take the second one back around to this side. Like, you just got to preemptively make space for those two ads to get in. Because what was happening regardless was the ads weren't being moved, and even when you grip them in, they were getting empowered straight away. And you can't move them close together. Once those two ads are gone though, basically those two spots, that's where you take them. So, blue and triangle, that's where you guys, your ads.
Isn't that a bit too far though?
Yeah, you don't have to go all the way out.
It's basically where we had them like last night. Tanks.
Right here,
There's
that's
no
pretty much about as far as you go. You need
The
to
main
make
thing is you're
get
not
the ad to the
empowering
boss
ads
first.
we don't want empowered, basically.
Yeah. Like I was saying, the one that spawns here, if you just taunt it from Moon when the intermission starts, I can rip the first ad in instantly, it's dead, you just move straight over there. It's just, takes 2 seconds, you gotta move it away from it so I don't empower it.
Should just get some pause in one way for Chad.
That makes sense.
Yeah. We summon... Oh, Chad.
He's AFK.
Who's
We
our
seem to be
healer
pretty
instead of-
tight together on this side. Or was it just me?
Which one?
It's just you.
Oh, I'm gonna spread over here.
You just gotta zoom out.
Crazy's a bit close to his 10 as well.
Yeah, just,
Crazy, you can be like over here, where I'm jumping now. You can be here.
Because I think Vesta
Actually start running. What I did notice last night was some people just started running maybe on the second time their circle got bigger. Like,
Yeah, you gotta
you need to be a lot
ASAP.
faster than that.
Ready, everyone's but Chad's ready, so you want to say something?
Trying to work out, because we got the moment.
I can't reach the boss from here. I gotta come a bit more in.
No, that's fine. As long as you're like within 20 to 15 yards away from another person.
Yeah. Just everybody's also got to make sure that they're getting in flame rend. Like melee, it's going to hit you marginally harder, so maybe demon pop it for the melee one, because you've only got 9 in it, while the second one's going to have 11 if all the range get in. Last night, I think our best swipe we had 8 people in it. We need to get always to have 9 and 11. It's a lot of unnecessary extra damage.
I was going to suggest bubble when you're stacking on purple for the range SN, Cincy, during the intermissions. Because all the range will be stacked in bubble. You're just avoiding shit, but at least it'll reduce the damage for a lot of it.
As in when we're killing the fire ads.
Yeah, during intermission, just pop
I
it in.
don't think anyone's ever been stacked in that
No,
phase.
this is why they will be. So you got to be like
Yeah,
the
okay.
range basically make their way to purple during the intermission, so
Yeah,
they're already on there.
yeah, that could be
by the
better.
time it finishes.
Yes, no worries, Vend.
Yeah,
Just
you call for that.
testing
Man.
that's working. Yeah. I'll
Alrighty.
spam it. Got it all set up so I click a button and it you when the thing.
No, I need voice. I'll be looking at help us.
Okay.
This would be interesting.
I wonder if
Let's
it
have a
changes to
pull.
raid warning.
This is ready to pull.
Raid warning would probably be better.
Yeah.
Been pulling since.
But if me and Kiwi are both doing it, we're probably both going to use it at the same time.
Fuck off.
No, he has to call it. It'll be like,
This is my area.
it's the
So,
shining force.
You need to tell us in voice. I'm not going to be able to read anything.
What do you need, Dum Dum?
Heavy hard. On neck.
No injured. Rip.
Where's your...
get away from me, man.
Goddamn, Dum Dum.
At least I saw. Okay.
You have 2 Legos on. That works.
Dum-Dum, you ready?
Jeez, that was a pricing intent.
Chadwick's off.
Has he DC'd again?
I think
That's
it's
probably-
His wife's
He said-
Oh, he was AFK. He DC'd from AFK.
He said he only just woke up though.
I don't know. Maybe his wife's gone to bed. Alright, Dum-Dum, you ready? We'll go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
He probably woke his wife up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What level's got it?
That was very bad place. That macro.
Oh, what?
You need to turn around. Don't. We'll be res.
Ah.
Alright, range start.
Tank swipe. Careful.
Range is so good. They should not pointing it like towards the area everyone else sees. The attention.
You can only soak the one, then go back to the left.
Make sure you spread out after the soak ring.
So, so go back to the sides.
Someone's in the middle.
It's me. Because I wasn't sure if I was supposed to go back to the left or right then.
Yeah, you do.
Range spread places. Techniques.
Ah, trick jet.
Krug, you want to good with this one? Oh wait, he does it tall.
Techniques.
Thanks,
Well,
Mark.
like you ready? Let's soak. Range moving after its tempest.
Should phase.
Oh, it's phasing
Everyone, range purple, yeah?
So
Just shit on the ground. Use pots here as well.
take
guys.
that one back
Use
quick.
Ranged.
Where's everyone going?
To the right.
To the left, to the left.
Range
Oh dear.
They're in power.
Oh, well, I thought I was dragging my one to square, so the triangle one can get in.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Can't you just run the tankable fire ads straight through the small ads that spawn around X and Moon? It just
what
empowers
I've
them and they
seen,
run straight to the boss, don't they?
What
They're
I've seen is
empowered.
that
It's like
they
it's
drop, but what they do is that so the DK tank runs straight to like square, grips X's add onto square, then kites, the tanks will kite their add onto square, right? So the ads will empower, run closer, but by the time they get to the boss, they're not going to be empowered anymore.
Okay.
And that way we get 2 going off at the same time. That's what I thought you were doing. And then leaving triangle for what the tanks will kite through afterwards.
It's X getting left till afterwards. So X. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just everybody make sure that nobody pops slows on triangle because Verl's trying to taunt that one in to go straight in. So yeah, X you can drop stun, CC, whatever you want, stagger them if you can, so that you got the diminishing returns.
Did you say triangle's going in first? Sorry.
Triangle and square going in.
Well, I can typhoon triangle because that's where I stand.
If you typhoon,
how long's the cooldown?
Like 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Yeah, hold off on the typhoon because I'm gonna put it after.
Also, if you typhoon triangle, you'll probably just typhoon it into my ad.
Oh, true. Yeah. Good point.
Is there not any reason you can't just group X into square and then get them running into the boss, and then use triangle for running you run the boss through triangle after the intermission?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I can just run through my ads through triangle and it'll speed up.
The ads, like the tanks kited to square straight away. The ads will get empowered, but by the time they reach the boss, they shouldn't be empowered anymore.
Yeah, they wouldn't. That's how we did it. Yeah, the tanks.
So basically, you'll grip
the ads directly to the edge.
You'll probably stun square and then group X onto square, right? And then as soon as Dum Dum or who's tanking on square?
Square. That's correct.
Yeah, so Krieg will tank his kite his ad to square. It's going to empower it, drop CC. The ads will run fast into the boss, but by the time they reach the boss, they're not going to be empowered anymore. That way we get 2 going off straight away. Because apparently there's some bug sort of thing on this fight where if you manage to get multiple ads going at the same time, they only blow up once sort of thing. That's why some guilds can go 4 and 5 stacks at once, but it's a pain in the ass to pull off.
Yeah, the reason why you have.
Do you understand what I mean?
The reason why you have them at the same time is so the timer doesn't refresh if you have them staggered.
Yeah. Because that way,
it's still the same stacks. It's just.
We get someone for free, please.
Try and stay here because Chadwick's not here, so just
Crazy, can you go enhance?
Yeah. Fuck.
When you say you want me...
What was that?
Are we doing that way? You're gripping X to square and then Dum Dum or Krieg's going to kite it through?
Yeah, so I'll grip X to square, one tank goes straight to X, other tank goes straight to square, and they'll get empowered and everything else just slow it to oblivion.
And then after the intermission ends, tanks, you'll take the boss straight to triangle to kite through that ad. Or Ven can grip it through, but you probably want to save grip A.
Do you want my portal going from the middle to purple? Will that make it easier for people who don't really need it there?
Did Range have trouble getting to purple for the intermission, or they just forget?
No,
I was there waiting.
I'll put it here anyway.
Yeah, might as well just make sure you press it X. Yeah, that's mainly what we want your Typhoon for.
Does
that's when
someone
you
have
see
a tone?
the ads getting hit by Tempest,
got one.
knock them back.
Yeah, so basically when I'm calling for Binding Typhoon Shining Force, I'm going to have all of the ads already gripped, and you know how the boss does that AoE, basically if any of the ads are inside that AoE they get empowered. So it'll be, I'll call for Shining Force, then Typhoon, then Shining Force just to knock them as far back as possible.
You can use Craze Typhoon because he'll be in the middle after the flare.
As soon as the intermission's finished, man, I'll just Typhoon away. But do you want me to Typhoon when it adds into the boss?
No.
Away from the boss.
Ben, don't forget,
No, at the start, because the grips are taking forever.
No, we've got it.
I couldn't hear either of you over each other. What were you saying?
I don't have Thunderstorm anymore.
Yeah, I know, that's fine. We still got Flood.
Alright.
Yeah, no, don't knock them into the boss. Just let the empowered ones sprint in.
Yeah, we're changing it up, Craig, from last night.
Also, but it just took forever, man, for them.
Oh yeah, because the
grips
were, we were doing.
They're also grip immune when they're empowered, so you can't grip them. That's why if a single lag gets empowered by anything, you can't grip roll, can't call fiends, can't do anything.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, so Cray as well, during the intermission, make sure you're on diamond, alright? Because that's where you guys are baiting the flares. Oh shit, I gotta change. What side was crazy? Alright, Krayla, you're stay towards the right of moon now, alright?
Sorry?
Stay towards the right of moon, you're on the right side.
Yeah, okay.
For every flare, you're going to diamond, stacking a diamond until the flare drops and move back to your position for the blazes. You're doing that every single time.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
So we don't get any blazes in the middle, flares in the middle.
Yep.
Alright, Kiwi, you ready?
What's the range on the Empower from the big ad to the small one?
15 yards.
It's only 18 people with Argus.
Yeah, have your Empowered Trigger, your Pantheon Trigger on, guys, you should be using it.
Just never take it off. Never take it off. Especially if you're melee.
Alright, everyone's ready, let's do this.
The healing one's shit anyway, so...
Yeah, but...
Yeah, your proc rate was...
Why does everyone use it?
Good Cray. Your trinket's like busted.
Hey, you had the lowest proc rate in the entire raid. You had like 0.5% last night.
I done fucked up. I'm just not gonna heal tank.
Except now.
No, leave thanks for Vel and Tardingo. Melee soak. Melee was soaking after this. Range start moving in. Melee go behind the boss points. Range is soaking. And spread. Lasers coming up.
Everyone's probably a lot higher. I've got my trinket on. So.
What level's got it? Watch out, Trin. Oh, Vesta, sorry.
Remember, if you got the trinket, the lasers, run to the edge of the platform. Doesn't matter if you're out of range of the boss.
Flopsies. Where were I was?
I hear you.
Good technique. Probably gonna get 2 of them.
High energy.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Shit. Shit.
Melee soaking. Tank one. And the intermission. Remember pots on these stats, guys?
Range to purple.
Yeah, that's how we want it.
First pop, man.
Oh, that empowerment drops off real fast. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's plasmids,
Yeah, do we want to like...
Bye!
It's just gripping them a bit closer to the bottom.
Oh, that's 3 going in, man. Oh.
No, we got something.
Now that we got back to the other side,
I don't think they were empowered for long enough or something.
Still staying purple, or do we go back to our left?
You always bait the flares.
Are you knocking those?
Now move back, now move back.
Yeah.
I've used my Typhoon.
Range spread for the blazes, spread for blazes. Steps.
I don't have enough to grip.
Just let them blow.
Can you spread out a bit? Can you spread out a bit?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
We need these ads knocked back for the
Can
QC.
people stop killing them as well, please?
2.
It's me killing them, dude. I don't think anyone else is touching me.
Melee soaking. Melee soaking.
They're gonna get fucked.
What level? Get a master spell ready on those.
Shining Force, Shining Force.
We're gonna die.
Master spell.
Master spell.
Yeah, Master Spell.
So basically what happened there
Don't
was
raise, I got soul
we
stone.
didn't have enough DPS on the big ads, so the ads on the side walked too far, so we couldn't get them through. It was a little bit ahead of it, and then because we didn't have enough knockbacks, they just walked forward and...
And Master Spell when you called, but why do we have to Master Spell?
Because they get rid of their empowerment.
The first 2 that were on blue, they didn't roll, did they?
Right.
I didn't
They
get the summon.
Maybe just the tanks hold them like halfway so they get in more faster.
I used Shining Force
Just
then,
about it.
and it
Yeah.
said they were immune.
Yeah.
Because they were empowered.
Yeah.
Also, just remember, people don't drop slows on the ones coming blue.
Do Do we have a knockback out the front there for those two ads? Just grip them, empower them, then fucking knock them
I
straight through
can
the
knock
box?
them in, man, if you want.
Yeah, when they're clumped up like that, as soon as the empower comes off, just get Cray to typhoon them in.
Because that was that was a lot longer than 30 seconds after, so Cray's knockback will be back up.
It'll be back up, yes.
Yeah.
But the other thing is the extra DPS it's making the flames actually die before the ads are reaching it, which is good. So when Jazz is here, we'll definitely get him across.
Like
for a
another
bit.
thing is, at the end of the intermission, we basically want the ads at the end of the room, so we wanted them knocked back that far, but I don't think they will.
No.
For the range DPS on yellow side, you need to, like, after coming into soak, you need to run back out further with the flames. Like, try and find a spot that you're comfortable at.
I'll be pulling straight to the edge, so that should be alright.
Cray, I swapped you and Sitzy around, so Cray, you're on the left side, and Sitzy, you're on the right side now.
Okay.
Remember, range to be on.
I don't like the right side, they stand on each other.
Yeah, I'll be in the middle, but I'll be healing the left-hand side.
That was going really well. It was just unfortunate we underestimated how long that empowerment lasts, and the ads didn't go in time.
Yeah, not long at all, eh?
It was like the second.
If you have the ad standing about here, let's see.
So halfway. between
Trent,
them
can you just stand on? Trying to see. Oh fuck.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Too close on the boss.
Oh yes, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my god.
Oh damn it!
What marker is in use?
What the fuck? I fell through. What is this?
That would have been.
Kill him! Then we're on to Argus.
Shouldn't he fall off?
Yeah, exactly.
Shouldn't he be dead? Typhoon him in. Shining Force, quick, Snitsy. Oh.
One shot the wall.
Yeah, wouldn't that be funny?
Can I just get somebody to stand on Skull so I can
On what?
see on Skull so
Get
I
on
can see how big
the druid,
armor.
because they can stealth.
Oh,
Yeah,
I put
we have
Skull
to
further
release.
away.
Nah, I'm
No.
8 seconds, respawn.
We would have had that too if you guys knocked him in.
Yeah, that was the kill.
Yeah, we just had to knock him down and that was the end of it.
What was that, sir?
What are you testing, Hendrix?
The empowerment radio.
Hey, Jess is here.
So that means got the ad right on Skull. The ads from blue will be empowered all the way up into the boss.
This is where
That
you
way.
need that good old add-on where you could draw on the ground back in Lich King. That was awesome. The augmented reality one.
Draw on the ground?
Yeah, you could actually draw on the ground and people would see it as if, like, you know, you could mark circles here and draw a line here or whatever, and it would be on the map, like, as you're seeing it in the game, but it got banned really quickly.
Didn't they ban a whole bunch of guilds doing that as well?
Yeah, it was bloody great on Lich King back in the day.
Hey?
Because the platform would break.
What?
Yeah,
What? That wasn't from AVR, that was from Saronite bombs.
So is it only SN that's putting damage on their ads?
I think so.
You can't
He's the one-
typhoon them
he's
with
the only
the
one
right?
that should be starting them, yeah, so.
That's the only one who should be, yeah, I know, but
Yeah, that's right.
just seen to die. Some of them were dying real fast.
Essence damage is just crazy, bro. Can't fuck with it.
Have you seen the logs for this?
What do you mean? It's
I
just
just-
pad damage from a lock.
Yeah, I know. I just had a look at the first 100 come up. Every fucking one was a lock. I think whatever spec, and there was one odd spec lock out of the full 100. And they're all pulling like 3.5 mil.
Click the stone, please.
Are we having trouble getting those big ads down? Big enough?
Yeah, I think we need more people. So who used their cooldowns on pool and didn't have an
I
option?
saved mine for the
I did.
ads.
Hey, do I stay enhanced?
Did you
I
use
used-
on pool?
On pool, I did, yeah.
Save it.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Then do I stay
Just go
enhanced? now?
AoE.
Okay, you gotta kick me first.
Nah, why would I do that?
Yeah, I like it when Crazy's not blowing me up.
Come on, mate. Fuck, when did I blow you up?
Are you blowing Crazy?
Fuck, I don't know, bro.
You don't know anymore. It's just so many.
Doesn't even have a jaw in it. It's just
The latex sleeve.
Someone's on it, Craig. That's why, man. Oh, you... That's what that was. That was fucking funny ass, bro. Shit.
Yeah, you'll be sitting out in the. You can watch Trend stream, pay Maple Story, whatever you
Yeah. Oh no, I'm actually gonna be on my rogue.
Hey, Maple Story.
I'm gonna play Maple Story.
How good would that add-on be for now? Maybe,
Alright, let's go. Cool. Use your own fees, guys. Epic didn't give us any fees.
When?
There's fees. Go back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I used it.
When?
I don't think it's worth using.
Yeah.
I agree. We're way too
like
early.
20 seconds. We
No,
don't
but we need
fees.
the DPS for the ads though, so.
Yeah, but the difference in normal food to feast food isn't that much DPS
Oh,
anyway.
yeah, true.
It's 20k a stack. So at this point, I don't know. It's guild money. I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, I mean, they're just going to be wasted.
Alright, Crazy, you're at Ellie again?
You want to get back, Ellie?
Yeah,
Which
you're
side are you on? What the?
Oh, wait, no. No, because we
On the
swapped
right.
it. You're staying.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for the food.
No
The
food.
No food, bro.
Mate, it's like game.
Once we get through a whole phase, you know, then we can start.
We're not using food now, are we?
No, just use your personal.
For DPS, it kind of matters.
DPS should be using food. We've got to kill these ads.
Yeah.
Did we Mantis? We
Yeah.
did.
Yes. We
Yeah,
did.
yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Ready? Everyone's ready?
Yesterday.
Remember Crazy on Diamond.
Spread out, right?
Crazy on Diamond?
Melee, melee.
You on that, bro?
So Realm save your cooldown. See
Watch out, Essen.
Taunt.
Watch out, Essen.
we get Jazz.
Oh, she's got you guys.
Melee soaking. Range you're in. Like you'll be soaking next, so just move in until you're ready.
Oh yeah, Jazz, you're gripping the ad from triangle to purple.
Yep.
Range gonna be soaking. Spread for blazes range. Krieger, if you're always having the boss after that Tempest, can you go to the triangle side instead?
Oh, fuck off.
So we want to knock the range.
That's where I gotta go, mate.
Later, Peter.
You like backpedaled through.
Well, I couldn't go through you guys. You guys blocked out.
Oh, poor baby.
Poor Peter, baby.
Oh shit! Oh, I almost keep the yard missing.
No. 3, 2, 1.
You ready to soak? Tanks first. Melee repair. Nice range charge pushing. Otherwise melee, get ready to soak. Melee soaking. Nice one.
Nice.
Remember pots into the
Green and purple, yes?
Yep, grip green to purple.
Use your pots.
Knock him in.
One's gonna go in. We need 3 steps.
Help
Bring
on
a piece,
the
bring a
other
piece,
ad.
bring a piece.
Ad's down.
Oh my god!
Knock back, knock him back.
That ring.
Master, knock him back.
I tried golfing the ring with the middle, so now they're in 3 groups.
Who was
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna stun
range?
them. I'm
What are
stunning
you
as
guys
well.
doing?
Oh, there, I mean.
Way too
Uh,
close.
Are we staying in purple here?
Let him in, let him in.
We go back to the left, don't we?
The left.
2 out of 3 died.
Kite the boss through one of them in
LA,
3.
move away. LA,
Keep
move
moving.
away. No, don't fight. We're gonna have 2 going off.
Going.
soon.
Kite 1.
Don't-
3, 2,
We're gonna kite him in or what?
Shining Force, Shining Force.
Oh, you just monitoring.
Can we get a res? Can I?
Smelling?
Untrap that one, I'll grip it out.
Oh.
Fuck, I think.
Are you seeing 4 feet swirl?
Whoa!
Jesus Christ!
Die,
Inside the
cunts.
boss, I can grip the ads through the boss without proccing. But if Ring of Peace is down, it will launch flying.
Shit!
Like, Ring of Peace is a last minute ditch if I'm going to fuck up. Don't use it before then.
My bad.
Making progress.
So just after, to make something clear, after we've killed the big guys, the ads, do we move back over to the left? Straight
You
away?
should be on purple for the intermission, right? As soon as that flare is dropped,
Yep.
then you move back.
So once the flare goes out, that's the big circle on the ground which shoots flames up in the air. Once they've gone off, then we go back to the left.
Nah.
The flare comes out after you killed the big ads, yeah?
Yeah, just make sure you're on the right or left or whatever side you're on. Just don't be in the middle.
Just wanted
Range, it's always gonna be
clarification.
pan, right?
The only person that
End
should
of
be in
the
the middle of that
intermission.
stage is me.
No, you have to be on diamond as well, because you don't want a flare being in the middle.
No, well, I'll move, man, before the flare comes up.
Yeah, so like the pan goes range that at the end of each intermission, you should already be on diamond waiting for the flare.
Yeah,
Once
after
the
the flare
flare has
goes off.
happened, you move to your sides. After every time you soak the rends range, you have to haul us a purple again.
Yep.
And then spread back for your thing. That's what it's a pan for you guys. So just remember, every time you soak, you need to have your ass on diamond, and then move back for the blazes. That's it.
Yeah, what I'm noticing is when the range are coming into soak, when they're moving back, they're staying too clumped, and then but people basically have to do a dance so they're not clipping each other. If you just go back to your pre-assigned spot, because it's a DPS loss. Moving is a DPS loss, so
Also
just
running out with the
try
big things on your twos.
yeah, try and give people ample space, because everyone having to shuffle here and there, you're losing them.
Like you can basically have one. Like there's plenty of room for your range.
Is that?
So like right now, if me and White Level get it, like we're pretty fucked. Like I've got to run all the way down to where Peter is.
What level?
You don't have to run to the back. You just stay there and we can move back a bit.
Just run to the edge, man.
But then I'll kill Kiwi because he stands right next to me as well.
Yeah,
like,
you can
Yes,
move to
move
left a
forward.
bit.
Doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
You
thing
don't
is,
have to.
Should be running forward to giving those guys room. It's not. It's not just the guys. with
Oh yeah, I
blazes
move out of the
room.
way when I see other
It's
people get
everyone.
it because I'm paying attention to who's got it. But if I get it, I seem to be killing people.
Yeah,
it's
since
like
you're.
the people on my side, like see where Rinling is. Like Rinling can stand over here and be perfectly fine. That's
It's
where
just
I'm
that
talking.
you're in the middle.
Oh,
Like,
you
too
can
much
be.
power.
There's so much room that people aren't utilizing.
So like I'm gonna put where nipple is, right? You can have a range right on nipple. I don't generally see anyone there. And you
I
can have
can't.
probably like another one there. Then you can probably have like one close
That's
to
where I'm
you.
hanging around.
Then you can have one like here sort of thing.
Where you put orange the first time might be a bit iffy depending on the tank swipes because that can get people insta-killed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's
I'm.
the tanks have to be careful. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm standing around Skull, and then one of the healers is standing closer to the middle, so they can reach other people. But this is
You got
I'm
plenty of
in the
room.
middle.
And
It's
if
just
you're the healers
faster
in the
than-
middle, you guys run to the back. Understand? You don't run to the sides. You run to the back here. Doesn't matter if you're out of range. We've got other like the tanks are gonna be fine with Vel and Powdingo
Yeah.
there.
Crow,
It's
let's
about
just
not
do
getting
this, man. Let's kill all these
And
guys.
just go back to your positions when you can. That's the reason I got the locks and the little warlocks on the left side, so they can quickly. go
Alright,
back
so I'm just gonna stay in the middle, and if I get it, I'm running
Shit.
backwards.
And just make sure you're not in the middle for flares. Just watch those
Yeah.
flare times because I'm like,
Otherwise-
you have to call
Yeah,
it.
no, it's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, that works better.
3, 2,
Whoever that range is right near us. Melee side. Tank one, tanks AoE, and then range are moving in after AoE.
Oh yeah, procs are up like damn. Oh no, worst time.
Melee, be careful because range is soaking, you don't get killed. Stay out if you have to.
Oh my god, I can get up, I can get up, I can get up. There's my fault.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Listen.
I threw a lunge and I couldn't get out of time. That's alright.
If you're gonna throw a lunge, just go behind the boss.
Yeah.
Or else like slow guys that can't make it in time.
Yeah.
Range blazes coming.
Can you invade me, please?
Techniques are probably gonna get 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That looks like we get 1. Tank 1. Oh no, we're gonna get the melee one.
Oh no, we're not.
Range on diamond, remember. Two going in. Personals, guys. Personals.
Our range need help.
Can people not? That's gonna be alright. I did say very clearly, don't use knockback before I call for it.
Yeah, that was me.
I can't golfing if half of far out. It's only slows in that phase.
Well, they walked in then anyway.
I've got a soul stone on me.
Oh, nice.
Breach cape, Buzz. Breach cape.
Can so everyone in that intermission phase, everyone's stacking on diamond.
Oh, I was gonna suggest, Craig, can you?
Because I can't hot everyone, and it's too hard, man. I can't
we
get.
can't stand on diamond because
That was the
where
purpose
ad's
of putting the
getting
bubble at
taken,
diamond.
Do we have to stand sort of between triangle and diamond because the ad's too far out of range?
Oh yeah, sorry. So then I didn't realize I was too far.
I'll put the bubble at triangle then.
As soon as the intermission's done, that's all. Because we want the flares.
Yep.
On
Okay.
diamond.
Okay. Yep.
So you can.
That's where
you
I
don't
ran.
wanna
As
be on
soon as the
diamond,
ad was
fine.
dead, I ran back to diamond. Yep.
Can we get Vesta pushing those square ones in? Because I can't hot anything.
Oh, okay. See, Vesta, do you want to do
Because
those?
you guys are all on the other side of me, you know.
Yeah.
No.
See, Vesta will knock them in then, and then he'll move towards around diamond.
Actually, can't get any.
Diamond's too far, then don't worry. But as long as you're there, we're ready for players. That's all.
What were you knocking in? Square.
So square.
Yeah,
So the two ads that come here, so they get empowered for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And then once they're out of empowerment, just push them into. I don't know.
Okay.
And don't forget to use cooldowns on that first set, guys, because they hurt.
Yeah. So we'll get what AM and Trank.
And Trank, yep.
All right.
Oh, shit, I can Trank. The second Trank should be just barrier and
we should
revival
go onto the
when you
second big ad once the first one's dead, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, everyone's ready? Oh no, Kiwi.
One,
Kiwi.
two.
See?
Seconds up.
Steph, you want me to save barrier? I've been doing it off the
second
bat.
timer.
You've been using barrier off the bat.
Off the ad phase.
You got 2 Tranks on there.
Yeah, sorry, I can't remember the change. I'll change it up. Kiwi, say when you're ready.
What are you changing it to?
Barrier.
That's alright, I can process
Alright, he's
that
ready.
in my brain.
This guy.
Okay.
It's G-O. G-G-O.
Go mobile.
Are we still doing 2 ads for the second one? Then, or are we doing 1?
Yeah, still doing 2. The one's for triangle.
1.
This barrier you can just, can you call out when they're getting close, or the healers know?
Stay there, Royal. Have to run all the way.
3, 2, 1.
LA soaking. By range you can move in after the say we. There's going to be 2 tank hits and then your range, so I'll get close. No one never go behind the boss.
Such a worthless opponent.
Go behind the boss slips near enough. As long as you get back behind the boss.
3, 2, 1. Dodge.
I'm fucking popping off, bro. Fuck yeah.
Did you use cooldowns?
Yeah.
Nah, it's just my procs, man. Fucking Ascendance procs. Unlimited mode.
See, if you didn't get the little flame thing near the last round, you're gonna get it now.
Yeah, so you can move in.
Why are you running forward for?
So let's grab my camera as well.
Oh, fuck. Procs again.
We'll try to see. Roy
That's
was
great.
on the first one. So aim in him.
You can push him in now, yeah.
Personals.
Ah. Shit.
Enemy swirling.
What was that? Just too much damage?
Oh my god!
Trade was down, so we didn't have a healer.
Yeah, way too much.
Oh yeah, we didn't have Tranko.
4, 3.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot. Because there's so much moving, we shouldn't be having him in that section. I forgot about that. Bro.
It's just RNG, I guess.
Yeah, but it's kind of safe. I think we use it in the after the second phase, like in the non-intermissions.
Rogue
And apparently
or
AM
Soulstone
didn't
as
go
well.
off then, that's why.
Yes. Gotta run backwards, not forward.
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck.
I went to run and I seen myself on you, so I like full mouse fucking flicked across the screen to like run the other way, and then I didn't know where I was anymore.
Needed a wingman, huh?
Both had it, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even walk backwards.
Yeah, I don't have walk backwards either.
Neither do
I use S as purge.
Oh, do you now?
Don't
Fucking,
go
I spam that fucking shit.
I haven't seen you purge once, mate.
Fuck off!
Man, how can you not have fucking move backwards as melee? You can't do that.
PvP, you can't, bro.
You can't in PvP, man.
We're not in PvP, man.
The same
There's
shit.
no reason to move backwards at half speed.
You can just turn your camera around and run back. Like it's so
Only
much
bitches
easier.
run backwards.
When you can strafe.
Like, look,
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
if you're running away from something, you can't
Step
hit
back,
it.
bro.
Backwards is so slow.
You
Guys,
can step back and still
hold on,
cast.
we're lusting on the first set of ads now just to get some progs so we don't be wasting pots on it. When we start consistently getting to the second intermission, then we'll switch back to pots first phase, alright?
Oh.
So
Yep.
who's lusting?
Rinland can, make it
Alright.
crazy.
I can last.
Are you
Oh,
sure,
last
man?
out?
Oh god, not
Last at the start, is it?
Intermission.
No.
Oh,
Crazy.
Jesus.
I'm ready. You're gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, we were.
This is fucking.
Can't fly
Oh shit.
Supermarket. 3, 2, 1.
Techniques. Melee was soaking next, other AoE. We're soaking next.
Yep.
I got a cooldown.
save mine.
Range, move in. Melee get behind us.
Oh,
Range spread.
shit. Shit, that. Oops, sorry.
Focus up, bro.
careful there so you can get Why would you blink?
That fucking hurt.
Yeah, Rinland's gonna
Blaze is coming range. We're pushing, remember, not using muscle saving points.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee soaking. Pushing.
Good
Oh, that's
job.
really good. Some extra defense.
So when ads are up.
Innovate me, please.
Let's do this.
Circle healers.
lost now.
No, go.
Personal, guys, personal. Let's two going in now.
stun the double stack.
Well, right, next is revival and barrier. Will
Yeah, I got it.
That was nice.
Torpedoes and knockbacks and knockback.
Grab that one next on the phone on the left. Blue, can you grip that into the boss?
Grip it into the boss. Quick.
Range, spread
Oh,
for
it's just
blazes.
the empowered one going.
It's like this one going. Spread for blazes. We're gonna need to start getting these knockback then because the technique's coming up.
Yeah, they're all. There's a
They're
couple
dying.
dead at the moment.
One of them,
Getting DPS by people.
they're gonna go off then.
High energy.
And those range kill each other.
Oh, fuck.
So,
Hang on.
Yeah, so
Get out of resonance.
ideally you want them knocked back and then entangle rooted and no one touching them for at least.
Oh shit! That's got
Oh no.
Otherwise they just die too much. Yeah.
Boom.
The tangle roots only last for 8 seconds, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, it's because they're being DPS.
Did one of those ads that walked in, were they empowered?
Mira's out?
The first two.
Yeah, I will dumb them
No,
up.
the one after that. One of the ads that walked in was
Yeah.
it empowered?
No,
It got hit by the range.
Yeah, so the embers, I haven't even been blizzarding them because they've been dying like so fast. So like I
He
haven't
is a
even been
healer,
touching
Jez.
I think honestly we should probably
might.
get SN not using the talent. Still use a ring, just not the talent, so corruption switches off, runs out, and then just get arrow slowing with was it? Because SN's annihilating those ads if corruption's on them like the entire time.
my blizzard.
Classic SN.
I can basically only slow them once they're grouped, so he's gonna have to slow them up till then. But by that time, they're already like lost 20-30% health.
Because like the slows we only really need is during the intermission. That's it.
So you know those big rings that you get?
Yeah.
You don't. So you get it once and then you don't get it the next time.
Yes. Because we have exactly 10 range.
Yeah.
So if you don't have
So if you don't get it the
you're
first, if you don't get it the first time, it's just
That's why you all want to be on diamond.
Yeah. If you get it the first time, run out. But then if you, because you're not going to get it the second time, just make
Oh,
sure
you're
you
talking
get
about those ravenous ones.
Okay, let's do it. Cool.
That was really good on the intermission. We phased it pretty nicely there.
Well, it was last two.
Yeah.
We just lost it for now, so we don't waste pots. So can you try that SN? Just take off the talent?
Yeah, I did.
Cool. And see if that makes a problem. Because how long's corruption up? 20 seconds?
14.
Oh, 14. That might be too little.
Seems no one else was doing damage to him, so that's good. Apart from
Let's
Fang,
try.
a little bit.
There you go, 'cause I thought it'd be how long? Because intermission's like 30 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
Spread. 4, 3, 2, high energy. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1.
None can stand against
So do we have 3 healers in the middle? Melee soaking?
Yeah, but it's working.
Range move in. Soaking tank it. Range soaking. How many range things it is?
Spread out. Back to your spots.
Make sure you're soaking range.
Yeah, that's not correct because I got it twice now.
Yeah, I've had it twice too.
But is that the third or second? If you had it the blaze last time, like that previous one, let me know if you get it.
High energy. 4,
Me and Trent got it twice now.
2, 1.
Was it one before a combo and one after a combo?
Yep.
Are we ready? Ready? Oh, we pushed it.
Innovate, please.
Tayshilak's power is unleashed.
On circle. At the green zone.
That's on
What'd you do?
Dude just ran in from blue side.
That's fine. Supposed to.
Fuck, I fell off. Fucking dumb, bro.
Bro, you find new ways of making money, bro.
Let's do
This is going to be painful.
Call for it when you want them, man.
Shining Force.
So everyone should be on diamond,
CC.
shouldn't they?
Don't push them off the cliff, please.
You did
Sorry.
Can one of
That was a
the
mad
guys
shining force.
got a soul stone on the healer?
I've got one, I've got.
Soul stone, oh cool. Alright, we'll
You
wipe
don't
it.
want slows on them yet?
No, we're wiping. Right. But is that okay, SN? Like,
Add another priest to the
Yeah, I
Muhammad
just have
Jihad
to,
list, bro.
I have to do 2 rounds of corruption.
Is there any range with a slow towards moon in that phase?
Yeah, I got my tar trap.
Are we wiping?
Yeah.
I'm like, why is everyone running out?
The only ads that are still getting too close to the boss are the ones on moon on triangle side.
What do you mean during the intermission?
Don't really.
Yeah, there's 2 ads towards the back that are just getting a little bit too close.
Oh, did they fix? If you fall off, can you still be mass raised?
Depends how far you got knocked.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
Yeah.
get should we get SN and sorry.
Yeah.
And banishing one?
Okay,
Maybe.
concussive shot 1.
Or that. Because it only lasts for 8 seconds, it's amazing.
I can banish anything you want, just let me know.
It's
1d1?
no, it's just glows.
Yeah.
Like the only ones that should be getting stunned and speeded are the ones coming from the triangle because they're the
Shadow
next set.
Fury won't slime, will it?
It's just
That's a stun.
I've noticed the last couple of pulls, all the ones around here are fine, and all the ones on the far side are fine. It's just one from right here where I am, and the one from right here. These two are getting a lot closer to the boss than any of the other ads.
So, who has a stun? How long does your stun? So we'll get Peter doing one. Who has another long stun?
I get freezing trap 1 and just break it whenever.
Just some form of C for C. The ones to the back
let's do that then.
getting close is a bad thing. The ones
We'll just
to the
get,
front getting close aren't a bad thing.
Oh, we'll just get Peter
I'm
doing both.
fiending from about here anyway.
So, does Peter know which ones?
Yeah, the ones at the back.
Yeah?
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 Swing it, bro.
Hey?
Otherwise, range remember to be on diamond after the intermission. Like, we could have you guys run to your sides afterwards, but on phase 3, we're needing you all on one side, in like for the entire phase. So we might as well get you doing it from the start, so you get used to the rhythm. So we don't want to change it up for you guys.
What do I do? Because I can't get from here to purple in like 2 blinks. And I'm
During
knocking
the
ads in just here.
Oh no, as long as you're on purple at the end of the intermission, is that not enough time for you?
Well, no, there is enough time, but then I'm gonna have to walk all the way back over here, right?
No, you're
Just-
on purple side. The
No,
only
but-
people that should be blinking across are the Locks and Mages and Cray. But Cray doesn't even blink across, he just comes into the middle.
Yeah,
I
but
think he means because
Basta's
he's
pushing.
typhooning blue and,
Yeah.
and
that's
then
why.
going to purple.
You might
Is
as
that
well
not
leave
enough?
him.
That's a fucking long run. You'll get
I think
there,
it's
but I
easier
mean,
if
he's
we
got to
just
get.
leave the
Use the
buttons
lock
on the
portal.
It's not,
sides.
you're losing DPS on the ads.
Yeah,
doing that,
tons.
Can you typhoon while they're empowered or only after?
You can't while they're empowered.
Would it help if Vin, you pulled blue over to X and I stood the ads over here so he has shorter to walk?
I can't pull blue over the X because I'll be too far away to start slowing the other ads.
Will another gateway
Gotta
help him?
pull it that way.
Will another warlock gateway
You
help
could, yeah,
him?
maybe do a gateway just for Vasta then. Is that alright? From purple to square, Vasta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose
Yeah.
gateway is down?
That's mine at the moment, to get to the other
I
side.
think you do one from purple to like square then?
Yeah?
Well, it won't go that whole distance, but yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, it's like close as you can.
Yeah.
Close as you can. Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that sound?
Mate. Purge more, mate.
That should be alright.
Yeah, freaking looks crap, bro. What the hell is that?
Oh, that's rough, man.
Minus
Minus 12.
Wherever you can.
It looks like he's had a speed set since the start of the X pack, and he's just gradually added different mods to it.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad, man. I hadn't looked until just then.
So we all know what to do? Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I only see one warlock like portal.
Yeah,
gun.
SN hasn't put his
Someone
up
else
yet.
not using it?
SN can't hear us, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, he's using it. At least it's nice and clear. You're in your
Oh,
set.
yeah.
Also, SN, you're always on the left side. I'm not sure. Do you usually start on that side?
Just don't click mine and end up over this side.
You want the locks on the left side. SN, can you hear me?
Yep.
How come you're on purple side?
Not sure.
You should be on the left side. So group 3 is always on the left side. So that's
Vasta
two
should
locks,
be
two
other way
ranges,
around
and
as
two
well.
mages. And Vasta, you should be
Why?
on the
Why
left
did we
side.
change it?
Because those guys have the blinks to get across. Because you know how you're baiting the flares, right? They're the fastest ones because they can teleport and blink to the other side to spread for the blazes.
Wait, I think SN got swapped with Havoc.
He should be.
Yeah, we swapped SN with Havoc. Because
But didn't you say you want him to blink to Diamond?
Oh, I see what you mean. The problem was that you have to get to blue from purple. Is
Purple
that
from
right?
blue.
Get back there.
And then get back all the way here again for each intermission.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Can't you just swap the entire group so that
I think
they're
it's
on that
easier.
side, or do you want to push green in first? Keep blue stack?
Just do that then. If you
I
can
think,
switch them
I think
around.
it's easier if we just keep the groups on the same sides. You know what I mean?
But if
Yeah,
those three
right.
guys going to be splitting anyway.
Dub's
Yeah.
going straight to green and empowering those two Jazz, and
Okay.
Krieger will go straight to X. And then the ones on blue will be the ones that you slow and stun.
Arrow, when you're in with Gronks, did you guys only do the single stack on the third phase only?
Yep.
Alright, we'll try that. It is easy for the range, but depends on what that. Alright, we'll do that then. So, engine markers. Alright, yeah, no, that should be fine. So,
And, they lasted once
We haven't
the
got.
ads were down, not for the ads. So
We haven't got-
when the boss came
Yeah,
out,
we're just trying to
we're
get
just trying to
past
get
that.
through.
We haven't
Alright,
got
so
the heals to
we'll
empower
just
for.
change that up for a bit. Range. In phase 2, only in phase 2, if you're on the purple side, for flares you'd be on purple. And if you're on the star side, you're on star for the flares, and then you spread out. Is that
Okay.
understood?
So
That
during the
makes
intermission, Dum-Dum's tanking on Skull and Krieger's tanking on X. That way, those ads get empowered into the boss.
Oh, no, where's Vasta? Yeah, he's on the right side. Cool.
Yeah, because he's on this side, so he doesn't have to walk to and from a.
Yep.
Yeah.
So where's the stack point?
Wait, so I don't
Who's
have to
stacking
group
on?
anymore?
Yeah, you're still gripping from X triangle.
Your stack point is star,
Extra
Krail,
triangle. Okay.
Where's the left big ad getting tanked?
on square.
Square, cool.
So
Yeah,
you're,
which
you're
one?
gripping from X to triangle, unchanging from square to X to square to star now.
Does anyone have any questions before we pull?
Yes, the close. Which marker will I be knocking them in from? Triangle?
Triangle, yeah.
Instead of square?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's on
yeah,
your
on
side
this-
now.
Yep.
Yep, cool. With you.
Alright,
Let's go.
everyone's-
Am I still lasting on transmission? Intermission, sorry?
Transmission. Shit.
We're
Yeah,
just
no,
taking
no,
now
no.
crazy practice.
3, 2, 1.
So range during the intermission, just hang around your stack points and flares.
Spread. 4, 3, 2,
Hate these
high
fucking
energy.
rattles
1,
things.
4, 3, 2, dodge. 1.
Hero? Well, I've always been in the same spot, Krail.
Well, I can't. Well, whoever that other mage was just standing there.
Alright, we're gonna assign positions.
Yeah, like,
Well,
me
I
and
couldn't
Ridley-
move. I couldn't move, dude.
Yeah, that's not the point. Me and Ridling have been in the same.
Are we resetting it? Yeah, we are.
I say Shadow Priest on the other side.
Yeah, like,
I just seen someone fly off. Where they going?
That was me.
I know as a healer you have to run around and get in range of other people.
I got a pile him down.
There you go, Soulstone.
Oh yeah. Sorry, he's not killing me.
Okay, just come.
No, I know where I'm gonna stand.
Yeah, like we did before, and then we just split when we got too close.
So you guys don't need assigned positions? You just...
No, I know.
No, we should be right.
Should be alright, mate. Should be alright.
Like the 3 healers that are standing in the middle circle, if 2 of us get it, we basically both run through. Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Because
Like,
should
basically go towards the moon side of the
middle.
platform and spread if we need to.
Right, can you range go in position then so I can see where you guys are?
It's fine. We got it.
Because we shouldn't have 3 healers in the middle. There should be 2. We need 1 healer on the purple side.
Yeah, we're all standing over that side more.
But you guys, there's too little room here for you guys. One of you healers have to be on purple. It's like we're basically where I'm jumping now. You should be able to reach the boss. There should be a range right here. Or what, like a healer here or something. Preferably range. Sorry?
See out there? Because at the moment all 3 healers are in the mid.
Yeah, there should only be 2. So one of you healers, City, go to the side because you guys aren't moving.
I'm moving perfectly.
That's crazy.
No,
man. I've been moving fine. I haven't killed anyone.
Wait, let us tag the boss.
You killed.
Drag it out.
Once killed Grail once.
Oh, sorry
Fuck!
about that,
Shut up, man. It's because
Oh
I'm back.
You've got to be kidding me.
People.
If I can heal these guys on the right, what's the problem, Seth?
Because your healers too close. There's just more room, so less moving for you. That's all.
I feel like I have less. If I go to the right, I have.
This is why we have 8 DPS range, or like 4. Like we got 10 range. Sorry. So you got 4
No one
on the
tagged the
sides,
boss.
2 in
You
the
didn't tag the boss.
That's how your position should be.
Help me, Cray! Help me, Cray!
I got you.
Such a worthless opponent.
Right, if you have Seder, we're just going out because we want to get some kills.
I was called twice.
We're not resetting anymore, so res up, eat up, and we'll go.
What do you mean, nice job? I was dodging people. You know,
Killed 6.
You killed 6 of us.
Oh no, the first time was on purpose, not the second time.
Bottom nicest, boys. They're going to recruit.
I stand here.
Climbing the ranks,
I'll kill Peter.
Yeah, 99% passes with
Where
us.
I'm jumping now. Can you City go where like City just go around Diamond basically?
Yeah, I have been. But if I'm like here and I get it, I'm gonna get too big, so I have to kind of come back here, and then Peter gets killed because he doesn't move.
You guys should have plenty of room to like fan outwards.
You just do slash range.
Peter MM, couldn't he be all the way back here?
No way. It's all the way here.
Like,
Because you
the
guys
other
take
side
it on
seems to be
X.
doing it like fine. So I don't understand
They're
what's
pro.
wrong with your positioning.
It's also worth noting we are taking the boss pretty far away.
Mine's been
down
fine
middle.
where I've been. That's the issue.
When the boss moves, we have to move in a bit.
Everybody go off over the bridge just for a second.
Can we just have an attempt, man? What's
Yeah,
going on?
no, because I just want to pull the boss so I can show you where the boss is actually supposed to be tanked in the first phase and the second phase.
Like on Nex, isn't it?
No. It's supposed to be right there.
Oh shit.
Ah, damn it.
It hasn't been there at all.
Yeah. That's where it's supposed to be, so you make the most space.
Saw it.
Don't release. Don't release.
Everyone's here dodging.
Oh.
the
Well, see where my corpse is?
Yeah. It hasn't been there at all.
Yeah, all the way up to X, because there's a reason ranged aren't being able to hit it.
This is where the boss was, right here.
Right where Demon is jumping, that. Yeah, right there. Take Sesta.
That's alright.
Yeah, been having range issues.
What's the max range of the blaze?
Big.
I'm glad
It's
I'm melee for this fight, man.
Dude, this fight is pissy. He's melee.
Well, if he tanks there, then I can stand right back here. Then that's good.
Fuck, can I go survival?
Wait, can we just tank the boss where he is now?
Drag him a tiny bit towards, but that's what's
Nipple.
Where'd Nipple come from?
And then Nipple's where the boss is supposed to tank until phase 3.
Oh, okay.
Bull can be a stack
So-
marker.
Yeah, tanks pull from the other direction.
Phase 3 is when you take him to the outer edge. Got the powered raid wide.
Right around, yeah.
I think that'll make a big difference.
All these wipes are making me go tired.
Can we get res up?
Krieg, I'll pull him and then jump across onto your side.
Easy buddy.
Says you've got one pending.
When you're ready.
Oh yeah, I can reach your head now.
Yeah,
Everyone's ready?
released like a spin. So.
Oh, boys,
killing range, come on. You got plenty of room on this platform.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, well.
GG. GG. That was literally like what Seth was just saying, you had to do it. After I defended our positioning.
I know, I said Cincy, I'll give you guys one more chance to do it, but obviously you can't do it, so we're changing that shit. Because I'm pretty sick of you guys down. Just give it a rest. Zone up or something.
Royal Soulstone.
Me as well. Don't really.
Like, you range already should not be within 15 yards of each other minimum. But even the first tick, like, should be nowhere near each other.
Fuck it out. Save it.
8.5 out.
Yeah.
Let's get up.
Nothing can stop our crusade.
Alright, Cincy, you'll be on diamond. We should have... I'm gonna move Nipple around. So Vasa, you're basically where Nipple is now, right?
Yep.
Cincy, you'll be just like around there, where Nipple is now.
Yeah.
Peter around here. That should be enough. Maybe that's too much room, eh?
It's my arrowhead.
So I can probably heal tanks now, which is good.
How's the other side doing it? They haven't had
I don't know.
anyone kill each other.
20/20 vision plus
They know how to
glasses.
move, the circle's not on their mates.
Yeah.
So you guys, hold on, shush guys. You guys on star, that's your position, right? You guys are already in position?
I'm
Pretty
in my
much,
position,
yeah.
yeah.
Alright, so the other guys on Nipple, like purple diamond guys, look at how they're positioning. That's how you guys are going to be.
Basta, we'll be right like this, yeah?
Yep. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, Rube. Just get the shit out of me.
Imagine if you could do.
I don't have a vehicle button, you have to kick me off.
Let's get some pulls in. It's
That's
been
good
like
to know, isn't it?
We've had like 2 pulls.
Hey.
I wouldn't have said that.
Come on, boys, focus up, let's go.
Krieg, I don't think we'll be able to synchronize our charges, so we should just run in.
Like Kiwi and Craig, like Kiwi basically you stand here where I'm jumping, and then Craig you be on the other one. So you
Craig,
guys-
Dum Dum, it's worth noting you guys want to charge in from a different direction to all the melee. All the melees should be stacked over this side where I am jumping right now, so you don't get one shot by the tank.
5, 4, 3,
Shy, what are we gonna do if we
2,
both get it?
1.
Oh, that was early.
I'll push more around. Sorry.
Hey, what are you doing there?
I'm looking at positions. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that worked good.
Alex, ready?
Yep.
Alex, cycling. Range move. How the frick? Come on, this range movement. Cycling.
Dash.
We're just keep going, keep going.
Left that second group.
You can't get him up?
Nah.
Because we have 2 little melee?
Don't know.
Maybe one of them missed it.
Yeah, but a reset across that bridge.
Nah, he doesn't follow.
Techniques.
He just targets. My teleport.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You guys on diamond, you guys are right? Melee soaking?
What the fuck?
Yeah, this new spot's better set.
This gear must be broken.
Okay, we'll get us also.
Because the Sid like 100% he got hit for like 3.9 and he died. And he still said 100%. He is critical.
Got killed for 4
Yeah.
minutes. We got beer, is it?
I think I died that much.
I thought that Adam was supposed to be taking blue. Isn't that ad at the back supposed to be on blue?
Oh, we changed to triangle.
Boom!
No release, guys.
See that shit?
I thought somebody shining forced me at the wrong time for a second.
Vin, do you want me to trap the one closer to Moon?
So, yeah, the one directly opposite would be good.
Because then you could just grip it in at the end.
I would never need to grip it in, I'll just leave it out.
Those positions were better.
You didn't have to release.
Except for Crane Royal, you guys were not really.
I was fine. My side.
Where I'm standing here is where Cray should be.
That's where I was,
over
man.
on this side is where Royal should be.
That's exactly where I was.
I like faster and white level a lot more.
So I'm gonna have to jump all the way over there to get to that ad.
Man, I didn't get the res.
Yeah, it only takes like
we didn't even res, mate.
I did.
Use all got up.
Close it.
Quick, we should
Everyone prepared up.
start and just charge him on one.
Actually, you're full prayer, guys.
Where did Chad go?
I think we might need one more range soaking with melee because we're missing one tank. We have maximum 9 soaking.
Chad, I think his missus took his modem.
No, he's still connected to Discord, it's in the AFK channel.
What does it matter?
He falls asleep or goes AFK or something.
Because we're almost dying. We're getting like the range base are getting less than more than they're having more than half health. We're getting to like 25%.
Snissy, do you want to run into that one?
We've always been taking that much damage though.
No, that's not. We want to reduce it because it does more damage the less people in there. If we can reduce it, it's good.
I think it's fine though. We still live.
Yeah,
Like, any
there's no
reason we had a
damage
death
after it,
and-
so it makes no difference, I suppose. But I mean, no one's dying.
I mean, you can get one range running because the first one there's only 9 people because we got 8 melee, including me, 1 tank. I'm soaking both swipes regardless, so I'm padding.
That's why the range are because they've got 11 soaking them.
I read you can do it with 6.
No, that gives us 12 because we got 10.
On the other tank.
Yeah.
What level? Are you ready?
1 sec. Yeah, I'm ready.
Melee don't die to these cleaves now. Range fix there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
Stop pulling it early.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoever that range is there is ridiculous.
That's off.
Area, just be careful even further. AoE. Range is moving from soak up this. Melee. You can't make it back in time, just stay out of the range. We get on.
Spread. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Res on him.
Somebody died before that?
Oh, we did.
I think he
Soul
died.
Stone and then got hit by one of the people running over the top of me with the debuff.
fire when trying to first or something.
3, 2, 1.
Ready to soak.
Oh,
Just gonna go up cooldowns.
you want me to get out for now?
I got a pile on now.
We're just wiping it anyway. Just let them go in.
Enrage! Figured out how to heal.
Oh, now melee need to figure out how to watch where they're standing.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
If you don't think you can make it back before the range have the soak, just stand out. Don't risk it.
Released.
Get that ventrix.
What was it?
You reign, I deliver.
I know what you're trying to do, Caroline.
Eh?
Oh, that's not you, sorry.
Hey?
Eh?
Hey?
Hey?
Hey, Snitsy, hop on, mate.
Nah.
People
Fool me once.
And res up when we res, guys. We want to cut this downtime down because this is freaking taking ages.
Released, sorry.
If a priest could wear the cape, it'd speed it up.
No, we've got soul saints.
Fucking Peter with this 500 bullshit. 5,000.
Hey?
You fucking, your little mate over there.
What level wants another legendary?
Samsung wants the 500.
He swapped up to the raid check.
I need the encoded message, mate. I need one more.
Yeah, see?
It's 5,000. It's trolling me.
Samsung needs it.
Yeah. Wait, who's Samsung?
Samsung. Yeah.
Bloody Kiwis. Funny language.
Oh, what was that?
Oh,
Oh shit.
Everyone's pretty
So much hate.
Many deals for a
Get
friend
away from me.
like you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn.
4, 3, 2, high energy. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alex, that is a lot of damage for us.
Don't think all of them melee.
Range. Range searching after this. See the damage that range take compared to the melee?
Yeah,
Heaps
it's
of us.
true.
Yeah.
That's because there's a lot more. There's a lot more range, bro.
I
They
can
got
go
3
in
more people.
melee group.
Keep going.
Dodge.
Dodge the wings, guys.
Oh, what the?
Dodge.
What the fuck am I doing?
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bro,
Technique's
hey,
coming.
I've been laying on touch my health for a while.
You want last? Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
I hate this.
What happened?
Between the markers.
We got 3 going.
Oh shit.
First one, guys.
Oh!
Why did 3 go?
No,
Because
only,
they drop between the markers.
only 2. I pushed the other
Someone nailed it, yeah.
Go. We have a BRS from remember range you get soak.
Shining Force. Shining Force.
Beware.
Sorry, was out of range.
And the other one? They've both been used. Binding Shot. Typhoon, please.
Binding
Mine's
shot
on
down.
cooldown. Mine's on cooldown.
We've just gone back to position shit.
My shot's down.
Push all the way back because the technique's coming up. You need to be past Moon.
Knock him again if you can.
High
Breezy, you got
energy.
thunder. Oh, never mind, you can't.
3,
I can't know more.
Bastox.
What level stunning them?
Now get ready to soak.
Shining Force in 10
Knockback.
seconds.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Any knockbacks?
Master spell, master
Shining
spell.
Force in 5 seconds.
Master spelling?
On powered. Lock
Yeah,
box.
master spell.
Bisect.
Do you want me to get up or not? Oh fuck, we're not.
Get up and go.
Hey, look where I landed.
Was that from my Shining Force?
Because we can't be wasting them. Because like 2 shining forces should be enough to knock them to the end of the room.
It
So
was
just
last
call like Royal Shining Force and City Shining Force something.
My Typhoon was on cooldown just because I...
So anyway, in regards to
You know what, man?
ads,
Just
what
say my
happened
name. I know what needs to be done.
was one spawn between red and blue, one spawn between red and green, one spawn between green
It'd
and
be
purple.
easier.
And they were perfectly positioned so that all 3 of them managed to get empowered.
So what was different from how we were doing last time?
It's just where they spawn. It's a matter of a tank needs to preemptively look. Like, if the ads spawn, for example, where I'm jumping right now, neither of them's stacked on triangle. But if you still go to skull with the ad, it's power 3 ads. 2.
Alright, so tanks just need to be more careful.
The skull and nipple mark where you need to be for it to be empowered long enough to reach the boss fast. But where, in terms of the ad is where you need to be.
Cutting out.
The ads were just one mic. People were complaining about my keyboard.
So do we need a ranged in with the melee?
I think we probably should. Are you okay to do that? Who was that just spoke?
That's the...
I can do it, or whatever.
You do that?
Yeah,
I was
I can do
gonna
it.
doing with the melee.
Just get bare form, bro. You
Just have a variant as well.
I had to run back because I was so far off the ledge.
So when you're ready, Trent. Alright guys, personals on these 2 stacks of ads.
It's my spot, Ben.
You ready, Trent?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
Sorry, I clicked ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta stop doing that.
Sorry.
The time people pulled when it said pull, not at 1.
3, 2,
That actually happened.
Yeah. Really?
Ready? Nice.
Run away, little girl.
Range movement.
Come on, man.
Look at the position of the boss. Why is he moving around so much?
Yeah, I don't know, man. You don't know where he's gonna move.
Got AIDS.
You did this in. Can you pop crazy? Can we
Yeah, I can.
His marker?
Looking up now.
The range on star side don't have a
So I was gonna move.
That's alright. Victor, I was.
Ready to soak.
high energy. 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 1. Dodge.
Melee soaking.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Molly.
On the left here?
Hey man!
Innovate.
Don't take it, just go. I'm gonna get 3 again.
That's what's
Whoa,
What was happening then?
I don't know. I was
I
losing
thought
health.
I was supposed to take it to scale.
Just explain
Oh,
this.
that's there.
you need to preemptively look and see where the ads are. Shining Force on Ven. Quick.
Dead, sorry.
Yeah. The ads don't always spawn perfectly on triangle, they spawn randomly. If you go on a skull and there's an ad where I'm jumping right now, and there's an ad the other side of triangle, then you're gonna get
Oh, okay, yeah.
Skull is look at the ring of how far in from the edge of the ring. That's how far you need to be. In terms of where you need to go in position, you need to be directly in line with the ads.
Let's go. They're released.
Sunstone down?
Come on guys, let's get some taps in the second phase.
Congrats, man.
Thanks. Oh yeah?
That massive damage in that phase is not supposed to happen, right?
No, we had 3 go off.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not just getting overwhelmed.
You can handle the 3, but the 3 did the stacks of the debuff. Fuck.
Many whelps.
Are we killing those ads one by one or at the same
They're
time?
dying roughly, roughly at the same time.
5, 4,
And Fen, I'm out of range. You gotta run in for when you want it.
Much better.
What was that? Did someone say my name? Helpful.
Yeah, I need to run into Shining Force because I'm out of range.
Okay.
We swap, I'm too far away.
You're waiting and ranges.
Run away, little girl.
Don't kill yourself, Malik.
Stack. Saved what though? That's close.
high energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tight for you there, sir.
Yeah, he keeps moving forward.
Do I?
Innovate, please.
You don't want me to do that, Eric?
You'll die, not me.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yep, go in.
Personals.
Only got one in.
Two's going in now. Six is going in.
Yeah, split.
That can't happen.
You may have withstood the flames.
Range, fate players, fate.
Those two near the boss are the next two going in 2 seconds. Oh.
Stay Shining Force, man.
The knockbacks.
Typhoon.
Shining Force now.
Personal.
Up.
Got it.
Revival. The one near the boss will get it.
Oh god, sorry whoever did.
Keep going guys, keep going. Also as if you're like...
High energy.
You died anyway.
2.
Me and Redling locked it at the same time.
Get ready for techniques.
I'll CD now.
Am I taking this
Shining
or?
Force now, Shining Force now.
Mine's on cooldown.
Stun. So, we did guys. Melee soaking. Range, get ready to soak.
Oh fuck, I sucked that one.
Range is soaking.
Everyone was really low then.
No,
Was
some
Bosch
ranged
out
in
of
soak.
position?
Some ranged in soak.
1.
We also had Mag off.
Fall, frail mortal.
So what was the problem with the ads at the start there? I got a power.
4%, boys. Get in there.
Nice. Because you said something about square or something.
What do you mean?
You said something was wrong with the ads because you couldn't mass group all of them.
No, I intentionally left those two out. I dropped slow on them because they were too close to the bosses and we had 2 seconds left and then somebody gripped one of them away.
Sorry.
Those two at square were done, that's the correct way. Once the debuff ran out, they would have been right next to the boss. And that was the next two.
Level? How we did those knockbacks then was really good, guys.
We also had a lot of bad damage running.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I'll turn Ignite off.
Should we just like 6 heal this? Fuck.
No.
Out healing like one shot doesn't really work.
Problem. It's more
People 3 heal this, man.
the amount of damage.
Yeah, as long as the ads are handled properly, the healers can easily kill.
Yeah, one of the 2 ads, I think on the first one, went in like super slow. I think it was stunned or something.
I typhooned them and they split. Like, they didn't both go forward, one went to the left and one went straight in.
Triangle side?
Yes.
Like when the first 2 ads go in, I Ice Barrier, Hellstone, Cold Snap Ice Barrier, so I don't think healing easily.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't get in time if I have a blaze. So.
I'm only healing because it's off spec.
Range, something really good. I'm soaking now.
Yeah.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
Have we targeted on that?
Three, two,
Nice.
Innovate, please.
Ready for versus? You can come in.
Why not? Very?
It's gonna be a bit slow.
Get ready for versus. 2 seconds. Human barrier.
You may have withstood the flame, but you will not
Range.
Those 2 near the boss, can you stun them?
What was that?
Tanks.
Yeah, I did
You gotta
both.
also
Yeah.
move the things. You gotta create like you gotta like use your initiative. If you see 2 ads coming close and we still have a stack, just move them. Like, cut the boss a bit. Because you
Yeah,
guys are
I
gonna
think
be
the boss
stuck
should
in
be
the
on
last
X
phase.
for those ads.
That's partially my fault too. The second ad didn't make it on top of the other one. Took about 2 or 3 seconds to get there.
Yeah, but still, they're gonna have to get used to it because in phase 3, you guys are kiting around the room from those
Oh
ads.
yeah, yeah.
You're gonna pull sitting there, Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Nah, he's alright.
Also, is there a reason like the boss always moves after he casts a knockback?
Because he's the tank's knocked back and he's trying to chase Krug down.
Okay, so is there any way we can avoid that?
Talk faster.
Yeah, is it possible?
There's also
He's
that, and
stampeding Raw and Skullbash back to the boss before he moves.
No, if the other tank's behind the boss, the spawn's fine. Doesn't chase.
It just makes it easier for the friends, because otherwise, when melee second Royal and Crane might get hit by it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
I've got a cooldown for me. You're okay. Your cooldown.
Range movement.
I'm fine. Oh, I was gonna say don't waste cooldown on me.
Let's try pushing again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge. High energy. 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Beware.
1.
Melee
Innovate.
watch that way.
yeah.
The minute you keep getting hit. Coming in. Boys.
Can't help it.
Range bait flares range.
You may have withstood the flame,
4,
but you will
3,
not
2,
withstand my
1.
fury.
There's one right there.
Shining Force Kiwi. Shining Force. Shining Force Nits.
Why
Who's
did
the
that
boss?
You got that one in? No, it's dead.
Why did that get moved?
It got knocked out for some reason.
How did that one get knocked out?
Seems like we're doing good.
Would have been Shining Force.
You know, just control those as what we have. Rip that one in when you can. We're gonna get 2 sacks most likely.
Can I get
High energy.
Typhoon?
Didn't make it. I didn't make it.
2, 1.
You're gonna maybe move it? Oh.
Okay, that's right. Melee, get ready to soak. Healers, we're gonna get 2 stacks.
Crowler, I need a Typhoon, please.
Melee
Nice.
soaking.
Already did it.
But dead.
See, this is why we need boss tanked at X after the intermission.
That's what I said earlier.
He shouldn't be that close, I don't know why.
Nothing can stop
Don't
our
realize.
crusade.
Tanks, you need to move it straight for X. Because there's not enough room between the boss and the ads. Every time he's running back for the Ren, he's always running towards the ads.
Like, the boss's feet should be on the X marker and the tank should be on the lip, basically.
That was good.
You want as much room from moon to X, basically.
The voice is on. Fuck.
Where's up, guys?
This is the voice.
Was that one that got knocked back? Is that because they got knocked by a Shining Force, right?
It would have been
Yeah.
Shining Force.
So we need that Shining Force. No, it wouldn't have mattered actually, because if the boss was on X and you had more, you would have had more room.
Peggy.
Yeah, I did hear that said too, that tank the boss around nipple until P3.
You get more room though, because you basically get half of the Tempest off the.
No, I'm just saying that's what I heard in this group. We were talking about it earlier.
Oh, okay.
It pushes everyone. If you tank it at X, it just sort of brings everyone in closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trouble.
Yeah.
So we're tanking at X?
Yeah, on phase 2, because you're negating half the 10%
2,
and more range for the ads. More distance. And you can try voiding moving.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry, Buzz.
Melee. Range, you can move it after they.
Such a worthless
Can we get him up after?
Holy shit.
Fuck me, dude. What was that?
Tank's dead, dude.
Did a boo boo.
We don't have clearers.
Falling down then.
I'll die past Bresme.
I don't know. We're 10 or 4 minutes either.
You don't have cooldown up, Krieger? How come you hit this so much?
He got swiped by my thingy.
Swiping, not swiping. Here it comes, man. Eat it.
No! I wanted to get launched across the bridge again.
You made me 40 yards. Assholes.
See a trend.
He smacked me with his big Taisha lash.
This guy's just fucking annoying me.
Doesn't seem that bad. It's just a matter of just moving correctly and being in the right spot.
Yeah, special awareness.
Yeah.
Hey?
Not as bad as that Varamathras cockhead.
Varys fucking a jerk.
Sucks.
Left.
It's easy, but it's a shit. 1 foot out of place. Boom.
This is the hardest fight in here anyway.
Nah, he's an Argus.
From what I've seen, Argus looks really easier.
Argus looks good, man.
Mechanically easier, it's just a crazy DPS check.
That's a hard one.
Rip started that with no mana.
Fucking out of range.
Somehow.
That's smart.
DPS. Friggin'
He ran forward. Fuck.
No, it's
There's a few melee who aren't soaking.
Everyone's got the debuff, you can see the ray frames.
Do we get Cray and Royal soaking with us? Because they're right behind us anyway. Well, like, I'm range.
Missed that.
I can stoke with you next one. Yeah?
Yeah, so Kiwi and Royal just soak with melee.
You only want one of them to, otherwise range gonna have the same problem.
I'll do it.
It's fine, it's not like anyone's dying.
Oh, that was so bad.
We're gonna get that Seekers a bit late.
I'll do the first one. The meal.
Got one fucking proc.
3, 2, 1.
Now I get ready to soak.
Ineffective.
Mission really well before that started.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, that time the ads spawned quite weird.
Stop that one.
There's a third. Boom.
So are they not spawning in the same place?
They never do. They've always been random.
GG.
Nothing can stop our crusade.
I'm going backwards.
Just make it whatever adds from X to purple. Grip the one closest to X towards the one closest to the triangle.
Yeah.
I'll do the same thing from this side of X from now on, instead of just blue star. Otherwise we get shit like that.
Like I said last night, guys, this fight relies on this ads. If we control the ads, most of our wipes are going to keep coming from stuff like this.
Also, Ethan, can you run the Absolute Corruption channel again?
Yeah. Alright. Is anyone else lagging as well, by the way?
Nope.
No.
You mean like FPS drops or lagging?
A bit of both. FPS drops and sometimes like when you cast abilities you have to do it once or twice before, twice or 3 times before it cast.
You got too much haste in this one.
Input lag.
Want to make sure I had mana that time.
4, 3, 3, 2, 1. You will burn!
Ravenous.
2, high energy. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range
I did melee.
Yeah, it's like... Just give you a reminder.
Yeah,
We had 2 range not soaked. You guys need to soak.
Wasn't me.
So that was
Drunk comes out.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dodge.
Melee.
Innovate.
That's alright.
Oh no, get away from me.
You may have withstood the flames,
4,
but you will
3,
not withstand
2,
Range
my
bait.
fury. Beware, no escape.
Shining Force.
Call the name.
I used mine, but I'm not getting anything.
That's right. One of these two to go in.
Yeah.
Also, just keep going.
Bastar, can I get a Typhoon?
I used mine.
I shall DPS on top of you, Peter.
I said Bastar.
Techniques.
I died.
3, 2, 1.
LA soaking. Make sure we knock those things back. They might have power get it massive. Oh my god.
No, bring them?
10 seconds on Shining Force.
4's gonna blow up with a wiping. We're gonna pile on down. What was with the groups? Why do we have 4 ads on? High energy.
They got them powered. Shit.
Yeah.
No, but
literally every knockback was already used and I was still too close. Because they were getting killed before they were getting knocked back.
no, but what should be happening is that we group 2 in first, and the next 2 that break have to be high energy ones. We had 4 high energy ones blow up then.
Yeah, there was 2 right next to the boss.
Were
But
they
I can't do anything about that. If the boss is getting them too far away from it, then the tanks need to drag it through them. There's always 2 on blue that are the first 2 that go straight in.
Because what needs to happen, otherwise we're going to have problems with the ads. It always has to be 2 in the way we're clearing, and the next 2 have to be high energy ones no matter what. Otherwise we're going to have that problem where we're going to have multiple ones high energy blowing up.
Yeah.
How do we do that?
They just have to grip the high energy ones in.
Oh, I'm going poo now.
Are you there, Ben?
Yeah.
You know the two ads you're prepping on Square, where are they coming from?
Square Enix.
Because like, the next, like, you know how we do 2 on Skull? The next 2 that we get in, both of them have to be the highest energy. Because like, we get 4 ads spawn with 60 energy, right? The first 2 we get don't really matter. Whatever's on, we're gripping on Skull, that's fine. But the next 2 we get in
You
have
don't
to
need
be
to
the
worry
highest
about high
energy
energy
ones.
ones till number 6. They're not going off.
So what happened there?
Those
then?
ones
We had 4
exploded
go
because
off.
they got hit by the AoE thing.
Yeah.
No, but they don't get energy from hitting the AoE. All they do is just res up and move fast.
No, the AoE that everyone has to move away from the boss.
Yeah, it doesn't increase their energy.
It doubles the rate while they're sped up.
Does it do that?
Yeah. It doubles literally everything. But yeah, first 2 are coming from Skull, second 2 are coming from Square. Third one will be a high power one from the back. Fourth one will be a high power one from the back. Fifth one will be a normal one. Sixth one will be a normal one.
Alright.
That's if we have more than 2 high power ones at the back, because the first half of the room, pretty much, all of them are getting killed in the first 20 seconds of the fight anyway. It'll only be a problem if we have literally every single ad from star to purple is high power and nothing near the boss is.
Are the ads getting knocked back to like where we are right now?
No, they're dying before then. I'm just trying to work out what to do about that.
Yeah, we can't. If they die back here, it's fine, but we can't have them dying in front of Moon or even closer.
Yeah. But at the moment, the only 2 major things are Ignite and Galactic Guardian.
What the hell's that second one?
Krieger, he randomly anything that he's in combat with nearby will just smash them.
And any shoulders as well, 20 yards of the target. So just moonfires everything. Great.
Yeah.
Classic Krieger.
Even Thrash would be better on this fight. Can't use the Moonfire because that's just going to bounce.
So, Trent, sorry to tell you, but can you please go to Affliction?
Yeah?
You're taking SN's job.
So what do I have to do?
Legendary Ring, cast Absolute Corruption on all of the ads.
All the little ads?
Yeah.
Absolute
In
Corruption,
SN,
yep.
just go your normal single target or whatever DPS, don't worry about the ads. Can you explain to Trent what you do
Just
though?
do damage now.
Yeah, can you just let him know what you do? You can type it or say it on Discord if you want.
That might make the ads die faster too.
It's mostly because S is just killing him too fast, that's why.
Yeah, he's...
No, I mean the big ones.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
also...
Trent will do exactly what I've been doing.
Which is just what? Just running around putting that
He'll
corruption
kill
on
them
everything?
just as fast as I would.
Yeah.
Corruption on them.
Yeah, you just put Absolute Corruption on each of the ads.
Yep. Just corruption, nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on a sec.
So just perma-slow them.
I'll
while
just take
we
my
build
agony
the
off then.
ads.
Yep.
If you want as well... Oh wait, sorry, I forgot they're not even getting knocked back.
Ah, fuck yeah.
This turn you just run around chugging corruption and that's it.
Yeah.
And then jump back on the ads. The flame
Just give me 30 seconds, I need to change my demonic circle.
Second blood boil off my Casper.
Craig, on your back.
Probably having a smoke.
So what's the reason? Oh, because they're dying 8. Then that's why they're not getting knocked back.
Yeah, if they're dead, I can't do anything. So if there's no Galactic Guardian and bouncing Moonfires, I've taken Blood Boil off my bars entirely.
When?
And
We're ready to check.
Yeah.
When?
I just hope Rinling's Ignite doesn't spread to them.
Ignite's only 10 yards of the boss.
If it's actually a major issue, I can just take some mastery off.
Yeah, but don't forget how close they get to the boss before I Gore Fiend them. They're all within 10 yards of each other. They have to be, otherwise I can't Gore Fiend them.
2, 1. You will burn. 4, 3, 2, high energy. 1.
Catch eye.
3, 2, 1.
I got you.
And I'm always afraid when you tanks do it.
I win in that one.
Range so far.
Yeah.
Gonna be enough range?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as they come in. 2 of them missiles.
I tank every single one anyway.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Keep cutting off. And we'll keep going.
What's the range on that on the sides?
Like 50 yards. It's freaking massive. So just don't even
It's
come
about a
back into
45
the
degree cone.
It's a semicircle from the boss.
It's not a full semi.
Yeah, can you one of you assist me?
How'd they both die?
The pylon now?
They were too close to the cone.
Hey?
It says he died to a melee.
High energy.
the tanks.
2, 3, 2.
Do we have a soul stone on somebody or a reset?
It says it's got a
No, it's on
pylon.
cooldown. I can't put one down.
Can everyone run to the pylon and speed this up?
Or just die?
Right, like.
Where is this pylon thing?
Hopefully they get all blaze at that point.
There's no point to knock back on the pylon.
It's alright, Vestar's on there, Vestar's on there.
Yes.
Alright, it's alright. Whoa.
Bye then.
MVP.
How did I dodge that?
If you die instantly, it doesn't knock you back.
Oh, massive 1 minute.
Hey, I got riz.
Yep.
Res.
Didn't even get to try my freaking corruption.
I got hit to none.
Actually.
The only one I can't kill with that is Jazz.
Actually, Trend Killer was way further than me.
Well, actually, you could kill me with it because it one-shot me.
The only person I can't launch into Oblivion, Jazz.
No, Rez, did that reach you? Cannot be Rez.
You know there's no need for Jeeves, right?
Hey.
Saves you cast them out.
I can't res.
You gotta mount up and then use G's.
I can't res Vendrix or Rinling.
Yeah.
Can we get a lock sign now so we summon this guy?
Like you.
Are you sure you didn't get too close on though? Or did you
Nah, it did the Ember of Wake thing targeting me, so I was moving out of the way, then the boss meleeed me?
I saying, can you release or res you? I mean, summon you.
That doesn't smell very good.
Are you sure it didn't taunt? No?
No. My taunt is like kind of hard to push.
If he did, the boss would have been sprinting as well.
If I had let go, I was gonna think and then I would have died.
Trust, man, trust.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Maybe I got too close when I was moving away? I'm not sure.
5,
No, don't risk this freaking range so don't get yourself killed.
1.
I didn't miss it.
Spread. 4, 3, 2. High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
dead.
Nice. Range move in after this.
Back cute.
Range move in, get ready to soak. Soak.
Fucking hell, he's in China, the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge.
Let's try push him.
Beware. Die in my wake.
Spread. High energy.
Move over.
4,
Obviously, he's doing more damage.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Die in my wake. Specialized power is unleashed.
One last thing.
That's nice.
Doing.
Use Aura Master.
Please now.
They've all got corruption on.
You may have withstood the flames.
But also put some other gods in there.
Withstand my fury.
Range to
Beware. Die.
Shining Force on. Thank you.
Don't kill
Next
these
one?
ads, man. Not kill these ads.
You want next one, man?
Not yet.
That's Personals and Revival and Evil whatever.
Shining Force.
Punch revival.
Jazz, can you grip one of the high ones in?
High energy.
Why did we not
Couldn't
get
hit
hit?
3, 2, 1.
You gotta use
Like HE let's see.
Where the fuck
No,
is
no,
it?
I died to ticking, bro.
knock him back. 2's gonna go off healers. 2's gonna go off. Get
Right.
ready. Gonna be purge one.
Oh wow.
See how running out like that, tanks? We need to really stop that. I'm not sure what we can do to stop it though, but it can't be happening.
Taunt
more
instantly.
damage. Doing
Like
more damage is
literally
a-
instantly, the second people get hit by the swipe, you should be taunted going behind that boss.
What's going on? I did more damage as affliction. and I'm hardly pressing any buttons. Instead of frantically spamming shit.
Healers, if you've
Just
got to be
doing out
using
but
cooldowns, we can't be. If it looks like it's not taking much damage, it doesn't matter. Your cooldowns are used for that specific purpose. We don't want to be losing anyone. Even if like everyone's not really topped up, you use them.
I
Don't
did.
go saving. You did. The other two didn't.
So what
They
happened?
forgot or they were waiting.
What happened there is, so when the AoE is the second one, Krieg can't get back fast enough to stop him from chasing him.
He has Roar and Skull Bash. He should be able to get there like really fast. As well as you don't even have to be in bear form. You can use cat form, dash, and shift into bear as you get into melee range of the boss. So there's always options.
Got cat form, travel form.
Healers, basically, when the 2 stacks come out, you use your cooldown. Don't go waiting.
I can't believe fucking 3/4 of the raid don't eat food.
First thing I do when I res.
That was halfway through it.
I got breath fireballs.
Samson, how crucial is double time for you?
If you want me to take shockwave, I can.
I was just gonna say, are you able to take shockwave? Because that'd give me another thing to call out for.
Say when you please, Samson.
Cheers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn.
Was the knockbacks alright then?
Yeah, it was a lot better. The ads weren't dying as well.
High energy. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's okay.
I missed it.
We didn't take much damage anyway.
range move in on this, you're soaking, melee, don't kill yourself. Stay out if you have to. We get him up, and how did that happen?
There you go.
I got hit.
both.
Yeah.
Spread. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dodge.
Oh, I was going to suggest as well, techniques coming up. Melee, if you get the wake, just stand in the middle here, everyone else will move.
2, 3, 2, 1.
So they will stay for the melee move.
You just step forward. If you're inside the boss's hitbox, you can't get hit, even if you're targeted. Yeah.
Innovate.
Watch the swirlies on the ground, guys.
Open Tuesday? Oh, fell off.
Knocked off.
And the war's down.
What? Oh wait, where is it being?
You may have withstood the flames,
4,
but you will not
3,
withstand
2,
my fury. Beware.
Are those two going in?
Yeah, those two are going in, they're both empowered. Can't get a shiny fork, please.
So I already just shoot.
Oh.
Why do they get stunned?
Typhoon Krell,
Take the boss over. Walk the boss
Thank you.
over.
Typhoon Vesta.
I got Blaze.
It's all good, just do it once you're done.
Such a worthless opponent.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Really falling.
Samson Shockwave. Oi!
It's all over that.
What the fuck was that?
I was waiting for a shockwave until I got set flag.
Don't really.
Invert, are you on?
Yeah?
Invert?
Yeah?
Can you swap over?
Can stop.
Can you jump on your
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And Royal, Crazy, go back to Ellie.
I was third then.
Go back to Ellie?
Crazy's nailing this shit.
Fuck, mate.
It makes no
Oh
sense.
no.
Sub me in, coach. Sub me in.
Ibra, give me an E.
Choice C.
Toy.
You gotta drop a feast.
We got a lot
After you cunts my fucking eat.
Oh my god, a feast.
Yeah, look, free food.
Oh, wow.
Free now, are
No.
you? Yeah, no.
It's for free. It's for me.
Oh. So it helps. I'll help someone. Someone else help someone.
Sitsi, where were you? Because you're taking Royal spot now.
We did.
You're where Nipple is, right, Sitsi?
So where's Crazy go now? Like,
Oh, we were gelling so well.
Where's
You're in the normal spot, Snitsy, where you'd be.
I just stand there. Everyone moves away from me.
No, you still have to move back.
No, I move away.
I can heal if you want.
Yeah, just wondering why we're dropping healers. I thought there was a complaint healing.
No.
Yeah, it might be better faster heals, just because we're gonna have like 3 healers and melee, and the range is.
And I'm pretty much learning on the go.
on your druid? Does it heal?
Yeah, I can heal.
Oh, do that.
I don't know the fight, but I can heal.
We pretty much.
Quick question: is the damage from his techniques fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Don't have the.
So, Seth,
Physical.
where do I stand, man?
The tank one is physical. The soaking one that the raid does is fire. Crazy, you're back to
Alright.
It would be melee again, wouldn't it?
You just told me to go back to Ellie.
Yes, sorry, you're the Ellie. You're Ellie. You're Ellie.
Oh, so what?
Am I still
Purple
running in
flies
with
or-
a melee or not?
Yeah.
Sometimes I won't be able to get it just because of the.
If you
the
can't
royal
take melee
rage-
one, just soak with
No, his family is giving him shit.
I guess where do
Yeah,
I stand now then? Same spot. I
You
won't be able
say-
to heal everyone.
You go on orange on Vesta. Oh yeah, so Crazy. Oh shit. Crazy can do the knockback then. Crazy,
Yeah,
you where triangle is? That's your spot.
Wait, what? Since when are you on the side?
So triangle, what do I do triangle? Stay there?
That's your spot, yeah.
You knock back the two
triangle
eggs.
Both
of them. There should be two there.
Right.
It's not when they're empowered, that's all.
Where's Nutsi?
Don't purge it. Knock back.
Sitsi is on...
Was he on the other side?
Sitsi's on the same place where he was before.
Staying where I was?
Yeah, you're in between me and Crazy.
Best that you go,
went to
yeah.
Crazy went to Vasa's spot.
Yeah.
Oh god.
This is the best spot here, mate.
How to move right.
Are you ready?
So
we're
lagging.
Before him?
Wait, I don't think Nutsi's ready.
Vasa's healing.
I don't think Nutsi's ready.
Needs in damage spec.
Don't pull.
He's
lagging because he's just running on the spot.
Who, me?
Yes, let's see.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I see other people running on the spot.
Yes, he was lagging.
Generally, if you see a few people running on the spot,
it's everyone else, not me.
Rip probably Indecisive then. Chat's fine.
Yeah, it is. Yours is clear.
So what other healers are in the middle?
I'll heal you. They help.
Just me and you.
And we stay in here when we get the blaze?
No, you move to the back here.
We move to the back, so like I usually come around here.
Okay, well I'll come here then.
Yeah.
Sitsi, you're gonna be okay? I don't know.
Well, I've tried to exit, it's not doing anything, so the DC.
Hold that for.
It's very random.
Mighty priests.
Should I run Tree of Life, Craig?
I would. I usually do. I usually get the trank off in that first two.
Oh
shit! What the fuck?
That's alright. Suck shit, demon.
But what you should do is do the second trank, the next two dots.
Yep.
And then once your trank's finished, go Tree of Life, and then start holding everyone up.
Just trank first, or wait for everyone to drop and then trank?
No, trank as soon as this, just before they go in, just start amping up that trank. And then as soon as that's finished, just go Tree of Life and just start regrowthing, or rejuving everything.
Hey, Corella might have a fucking challenge here, mate.
Oh, no, I'm scared.
Oh, Royal's bailed.
Shit.
Good to go.
Do we have any more AoE, CCs, or stuns or knockbacks?
I got entanglement, mass entanglement, not mass entanglement, earth grab totem.
I can spec into Ring of Frost.
Aren't you using Thundershock?
I've got that as well.
Oh shit.
It's not Ring of Frost. Let's use that.
What's the cooldown on Ring of Frost?
45 seconds.
I'm just gonna add that.
Just copy SM, bro.
Oh wow, that is really good. Should have had that from the beginning.
I mentioned
food out.
I was using the other talent to slow.
Peter, are you ready?
Yeah, well, if you're using Ring of Frost,
man.
I'll call that out once they're all in place.
Yeah, man.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fucking soon.
Move to the HG.
We're gonna get it.
High energy.
Vesta.
3, 2, 1.
Now wait, so
Start
range
moving,
moving up.
because we're gonna get it.
Melee, don't kill yourself.
I've got 200 man.
200 MS.
I'd move there.
Half of range and soak.
I was in there, but nothing happened, Rip.
Yeah, I only got hit for 90%. That's all.
Chat crazy.
At the boss, so actually,
Are you down to like 9 range?
I've been fine.
I'll go then. I'll do the right next range.
Crazy
It's
went
got
back.
10 range.
Let's see what's happening.
I'll try, I'm lagging heaps.
It's fast.
It's getting faster and faster, yeah.
Cincy, how come you're not disc?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, you not
Oh, fuck's sake.
What happened to
Ad's
that boy?
loose. Ad's loose.
Why?
Goosey goosey.
Why did the ads go to the same place?
Man, I'm so laggy, I'm checking the net.
Fucked.
They went for crazy.
Jump.
They want to fuck Crazy's face up.
They're hard, bro. I thought they had him.
Was you DPS in the... I think you might have been on the wrong ad. You're ranged now, so you're on a different ad.
Yeah, I was on both of them.
Oh,
Chain lightning both of them.
you picked up, man, the melee ad fucking really quick.
Thanks, pick up. Come on, guys. Remember your Sunders.
Yeah, but you gotta be quick in this shit, bro. You gotta.
No. It's fucking Dum Dum's fault. He just stands way at the back there and taunts out at Dum Dum. Man, the amount of times I got smacked in the face by that ad.
Fucking Dum Dum.
Give me 2 seconds, checking if I'm
Be
capped.
resurrected.
What do you need? 10 minutes.
No, I'm just checking to see if I'm capped or
Just
something.
default blame Dum Dum.
What is this? 1999.
There's just such thing you can buy.
Oh, actually, yeah, that is a bad thing. Maybe that's why SM was doing so much more damage.
Death's Embrace SN, should I have that on or not? Because that's dealing agony faster, below 35% on them.
Can you swap the conduit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
I was
noticed
gonna
that's their
Didn't
second.
I go back to damage because Vastar was healing? I'm so confused.
We've only got 4 healers now.
That's replacing Royal.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want me to swap or not?
Yeah.
I'm lagging heaps anyway.
But Mom, I don't want to have to heal.
It might fix my net in time anyway.
That's right, I'll log into your account for you.
Sorry.
I'll you did.
Did I confuse you, Havoc? No.
No, I got it.
Peter?
Well, growth,
Yeah, man.
growth melee,
Always have.
double rejuve range.
Yep.
Send notes, please.
Fuck are you?
Let's not go to Thames and Phase 2, guys.
4, 3, 2.
I'm on low thing.
Why'd you click ready?
Did I? Well, I was yeah. Fuck.
He picked like clicks ready and he's like Dalaran.
I was ready to swap talents.
So, melees.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Start removing everyone.
Range.
Yeah, this is, I don't know what's going on. That's fucked.
Range, so.
Boom.
Die, Peter.
This is my spot,
Later,
bitch.
later.
4, 3,
Transmute!
For fuck off.
God. Made my corruption drop off. Not my corruption agony, sorry.
I was about to say.
Corruption shouldn't be dropping off.
This will get away. Snitsy, get away.
Yeah, I'm moving, but I'm not actually moving.
3, 1, 2.
Now you just moved into me.
Josh.
Watch him.
He's lagging, but as you can tell.
I received on something.
What the fuck is this?
What's happening there?
Royals DDoSing me because he's pissed.
Is that what the family issues were?
Boom.
Go down.
Ruined.
You done that on purpose, didn't you, Dum Dum?
Let's just keep going.
Ski pup pup.
Those two near the boss.
Probably 3 heals.
Don't forget, I got
Shining Force,
thunder as well.
Oh, no, wait. Fuck, we don't have Shining Force at all.
I pushed him out,
Shockwave, please.
Yeah, they're me.
Yeah, trank.
Personals. Can you shout as well, Samson?
Yeah.
Can I get another Typhoon, please, Vesta?
I've got a blaze on me.
Okay, just after your blaze is done.
High energy.
Keep moving back a bit more, tanks. Moving back, boss back. Now get ready. That's nice. Those ads are really good, they're not going to get power. Oh, we have another 2-step coming out now. Shit, we should have
Bad Lord.
I gripped the wrong one.
Move that away, move that
There's
away.
2 embers that are high.
You might want to res. Never mind.
The wrong one was gripped down.
Yeah,
I got thunder. I got thunder if you want.
Kill the thunder.
I need just.
I'm purging.
Gripping the right one.
Hexing.
Fix. Why are we using 2 blood DKs? I still don't understand that.
Because we need the extra DPS on the intermission.
Run 3 tanks and drop a tank.
Trend the Bad Lord.
How about
Yeah, no, we can't run through tanks for it with 2 blood DKs doing the grip.
Yeah, he's
Some melee's going to end up dead.
Like the
No,
blood
one tank
DK
is
only
always
matters
tank.
in the 3rd phase though, man. We need
One
to
of the
get
blood
used to
DKs
it
always
like
tank.
this.
The method do it with 2 DKs and.
They used a bear and 2 DK.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, they
That's
also
I know
made the
it's
bear
meant to be.
take.
But why aren't we doing that?
They also made the bear take a massive amount of stack. Like,
No, but
I think from memory, they log said 16 stacks or something.
Ooh. It's just the wrong one was gripped in there, SN. Like having a blood DK is not going to change that. They just need to make sure they grip the correct ones in.
That's what I was saying, is I've only got 1 grip. I need Jazz to grip 1 in. Because I'm at the back slowing it all out. Or just as soon as the debuff's off, just grip 1 in.
It has to be the highest one.
And then Verlif can taunt it so it speeds up.
I reckon you res up.
What am I taunting? Green.
Whatever ad gets gripped in by Jazz.
And melee, just frickin' wait for the tanks to pick that shit up, alright? I'm sick of you guys dying constantly getting hit. It should not be happening.
Are there any embers I should be starting on, or it doesn't matter? Like,
Just run around
I've been going in a clockwise direction, starting from
Yeah, that's
start,
fine.
sort of
Just
thing. Cool.
whichever one you feel comfortable.
Also, there's been a couple of times, people, if you've got something that I need to move the ads, don't use it unless I actually call for it, please. Because we had 3 people use theirs at the same time and then I had nothing.
Yep.
I also don't want to keep them too far away from the boss, or gripping them takes forever.
All that matters is they're not near the boss when the techniques are coming out. They're at least past moon during the techniques.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So range move in, please.
Oh my god. I'm getting so much freeze.
Range is soaking next.
I won't.
Why?
You have to pop cooldowns on me there, I was fine.
Keep it slow. As soon as well.
4, 3, 2, 1. Dodge.
Why are you trying to pull a fast one?
Techniques coming.
High energy. 4,
Might be able to push.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're pushing. That's right. Now like give the tanks time to pick them up. And range. Get ready for personals, guys. As soon as you see them blow up, use personal. Otherwise,
One of them's been slowed.
we can't have that happen because it really messes up the rotation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4 seconds, you can let those 2.
Range. That's great.
And why are you running, Craig? Why are you running, Craig? Let them come in.
Just
Oh,
fell.
one of them's
One's in
got
power.
hit by flare.
We're about to take 3.
Yeah. Can we grip that 77 now?
Boom.
Bro, run to the edge, man. Come on.
That was it.
High energy.
And he got told to run
I
back.
died before I could move, bro.
2,
I think it's lagging.
Like the ads are right there and our debuff drops off. I reckon just fucking run the boss over them.
Because melee get cleaved.
Me and Ring were popping off there.
It's not that fucking hard to move around.
Yeah, they don't get cleaved if the tanks are on top of each other. That's why they got markers. If they move
Can you pop
together.
Yeah.
And range, make sure you're on your markers. Like we had one in power, that shouldn't be happening. And we really need to get the first two in like straight away because it delays it. It screws up the healing cooldowns then. 'Cause they're popping
Yeah,
in
my
this
my
stuff.
trank finished before the second one.
Yeah.
So did Aura Master.
That's how good your singing was, crazy.
Peter Van, did you guys get a res?
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Alright, ready, bro.
Ready to get those minutes?
Oh shit, Snitsy just did some trippy shit across my screen.
The whole fuck is doing to me too. What the
Just
hell?
like,
Full glitching, eh? You're just jumping now. Oh shit.
Peter, you ready?
Can you see this shit?
He's a hacker.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
me, Dad.
hilarious to watch though.
Yeah, he's dial-up stack.
His DDoS.
My ping's 40, I don't know what's going on.
Man, that's tripping out stuff.
You look okay now.
What's your packet loss at?
I don't know.
What sort of chips?
Yeah, man. 2 packet of Doritos.
How'd you lose 2 packets of Doritos?
Ally, you ready to start?
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Range movement afterwards. Range circle. Spread with blazes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. You die in my way. Beware.
Dodge. Spread.
We gotta get
High energy. 3, 2, 1.
Beware. You die in my way. Tastelad's power is unleashed.
You fucking. Now the 3-year-old daughter's got more focus than you guys, eh? Serious, like, dead serious.
kill these ad guys. Go down to specials. Do 2 seconds.
Got the rest of it.
Withstood the flames.
That's awesome.
Frail
3,
mortal.
2, 1.
How did we get? Where'd that go?
Is that the DKs?
Who's the blues?
One of the blue ads managed to make it to the boss.
It might have got empowered because they were perfectly stacked.
We get the soul sign up or something.
I got a soul.
Just
Just blow up all the ads, just grip them in, knock them.
grip him in. Go. You do it.
High energy.
I like this boss, Ellie.
Yeah.
Good DPS
Right.
is pretty consistent in both specs on this boss. Crazy.
Yeah, they're pretty good, eh?
Go resto, man.
Fuck no.
They'll fuck him up.
They'll fuck me up hard.
He
Fucking
pulls
Demon's
two-
been a resto showing before. Let him fucking start healing.
Ah, that's a long time ago, man.
He was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She.
Resto Shamans are strong on this fight, aren't they?
Yeah, man.
But I'm just not stronger as the rest of Shaman, bro.
Don't want to touch it.
Fucking don't want to go near it, man.
All you do is hit one button or two buttons, chain heal and spirit link.
Still don't like that.
And healing tide here and there.
No, that's for good shamans.
He crazy only knows where the spirit link totem is.
That's it. That's all I need to know.
Trent, you gonna back?
Yeah, I'm
Okay, crazy.
Yep.
Ready?
Holy shit.
That was lucky, mate.
Soaking.
Run.
Range move in.
That was rain. Like,
And that was melee. Now it's
Nah,
range.
we didn't get one.
but there's
That was
Here is it.
move over, Stitzy. Sorry, bro. Got this down pat now, boys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's
gonna
just
watch
a
it.
pattern. It's all on a timer, same as common. Just focus on the ones.
Watch each other's fucking shit, huh?
Got a technique coming.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dodge.
No, it's soaking. What happened there?
Curry took a hit.
I don't know.
Like, come on guys, this is phase 1 mechanics. It's the same shit gonna go through like all 3 phases. We can't be dying to the first phase.
It's just it's the way the boss turns sometimes.
Hold on.
He's halfway through his leave and he's still facing the wrong way, and you go to move to get out of it.
Oh no! You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop.
It's like people getting hit by Ren twice, killing each other with blazes, but the good thing is that hasn't happened in a while, so they've improved on that. But now we keep losing people to like two hits of the Ren.
This boss is fucked.
This boss is great.
No, I like this boss, man.
Best fight in
Yeah,
the
Hey,
game.
crazy.
Feels like a proper mythic
Yeah.
boss, but
After we
it's
do the
frustrating.
soaking,
People can't
do you
do
mind
proper
running to your
mechanics.
spot almost straight away?
It's just like,
Yep.
It's kind of hard for me and Snitsy to move like when we're in the middle of casting and stuff because
I
you're
think
running.
everyone takes different amounts of time to learn.
What's that? What level?
No, like, I don't worry. It's not you, it's... He's good.
If you're not a healer, Vend or myself, or a tank, don't talk on Discord, please. Like during pulls.
Shut down or muted. Mute everyone.
It's officers and that. Talk.
5,
Try that.
4, 3,
Captain Nazi
2,
reporting for duty.
Stop off all those early pulls.
Technique coming up.
high energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All this kind of.
Melee soaking. Can we get him up after? Range move in. Get ready to soak range. Soak.
Like that. What level?
Chibara.
4, 3, 2, 1. Dodge.
You're alright with that, eh?
Probably gonna get
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, we should be okay. That's right. Give the tanks time. Watch the swirlies on the ground, guys. Get ready for personals. See 2 stats.
Why?
Got pushed off.
Dumb up.
He's dead.
I was wondering where that ad
Like,
was
nope.
going.
Can we just reset quick one?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go, boys.
Fighting a pollen down.
Shit.
Come on, Sid, work it quick.
Do we have a soul stone?
I didn't even see you get knocked back, Dumbledore. I just said the ad fucking run to the edge and just
To
stand
be
there.
honest, I'm pretty sure I saw him like jumping towards the edge.
You don't have heroic elite for if you want that? Back in. Oh, no.
Shadow was better. Half and crazy.
What was that? Chatter?
Yeah.
No, I just want to see what level, if that's what he meant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all good. You don't mind doing that?
Yeah, yes.
Because if we do our channeling spell, that's fucked if we have to cancel it.
Respect the boss, man. These guys don't know nothing
Yeah, man,
about
like-
respect. Come on.
Too young.
Yeah.
Too much clown.
Too young. Respect.
Yeah, Trin, you're too young.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's a great
So,
fight.
Sunday the 29th raid. It's my birthday. Send gold.
Your birthday on the 29th?
Yeah.
Mine's the 28th.
I'm not sending you gold, Train, you just gambling.
Oh, nice, man.
Let's get lit.
It's a raid night
Ooh,
too.
yeah.
Oh, mine's the 30th as well.
30? I thought you were 50, man.
Did that reach you, Dom?
Nah, the run.
Well, I could have walked over there.
Or summon him. Lock portal. Am I like muted or something?
Yeah, what fucking hacks is he using though?
Like, I mean, lock portal.
Lock portal.
Fucking cunts.
Oh, is this a phase 2 attempt at this before tonight? Can't be losing people to like such simple crap.
How many times
Like,
has Dom
doesn't even
done
get
full
hard until like phase 2 basically. We haven't even got to the hard part yet.
Yeah, I know.
So you just watch your feet, pay attention to the mechanics. It's not a DPS race. We can probably kill this before like 2 minutes before the enrage. So just do the mechanics and watch where you're standing.
Oh, that looks cool.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Rinling's got big fireballs.
Not anymore.
Sick.
Is that Noggin Fogger?
He should be able to smash that
Oh,
guy
that was
in the
Arrow
face.
making it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
4, 3, 2, high energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
None can stand against
Now get ready.
Shellac! Run away, little girl. Run away.
Another second. Can we get Brendan? Range, start moving in. Start moving in range. Range soaking.
Vendrix DC'd or?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, everyone went full robot and stood still.
You know,
Are you
GG,
right
man.
now? Are you right?
Curious details on you now.
What did I
You
do?
wouldn't know how to.
The
The
Searing
flame
Tempest.
slash.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Oh, at least I didn't get launched off the cliff.
Hey, wait, are you not up yet?
I am.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yeah.
he's
Thought of his ending, man. Get ready for techniques, guys.
High energy. 3, 4,
You might be able to push it.
2, 1.
Yep, cool. Yeah, watch where you're standing, guys. Don't get knocked off or knocked around. And someone
Wow.
just went off.
I was standing right where the ad was to grip it and got launched.
I'll get a pile on now.
That is the definition of shit RNG.
Crazy, are you thunderstorming those? Or what?
What is that?
Thunderstorm.
You just
Two
gotta
ads.
call it out, bro. I don't know, like, dude, I'm from this one. These guns here, look, bang,
Right.
there you go.
Where you want
Call it out. I'm waiting for Ben's fucking macro.
Yeah, I'm
That
calling
should
it out.
be pulled out.
Blow them up. Knock the ads into the boss man.
Where's that pylon?
Where everyone's jumping.
On the boss through the ad.
Near the portal.
Yeah, I was waiting for Ben's macro.
Release.
No, because you're taking over Vastar's thing, man. So
What?
you should be knocking those into the boss, man.
I find
Vastar's
myself,
still
I'm
knocking.
in.
See?
You want to knock him inside the box?
Vastar's
yeah.
still on that side. He's supposed to still be knocking.
Alright, yeah, well, I wasn't doing that.
He's healing, man. He's
Crazy's in that spot.
I find myself in that spot anyway, so I'll just knock him.
Yeah.
Alright, you
I
sure?
need crazy things
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Alright, cool.
I'm confused, man.
Don't
You
worry.
should just wait for Ven.
Yeah, I saw the swirly popping up while I was casting grip, and I was like, yeah, that's fucking crap.
Make sure you're pad up, guys.
You can now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
Spread. 4, 3, 2. High energy. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1.
None can stand against
Melee, get ready.
Tesla!
Melee second. Range move in after the AoE.
Come on, Radiance Jazz, it goes to 2 melee.
Okay.
Range, get ready to soak. Now. Yes, then you gotta make sure you're in closer.
Yeah.
Spread. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Die in my way!
Dodge.
Push it. If not, we got a technique.
High energy. 4, 2, 3, 2, 1. Dodge.
We're getting technique. Melee soak, melee. Tank one. Space change.
Tesselac's power is unleashed!
Get ready for personals. And watch your feet. Personals. Let's call on to score when you're using cooldown so the other one moves. Nice, let's go.
You may have withstood the flames.
On
Good
next
job,
next.
Nodus.
Range, bait the flares.
Kite
bait
boss
the
over
flares.
those two now.
Melee, move away
Push
from
Shining
them.
Force.
Go.
Crazy.
Personals, personals.
Yep. What do you want to do?
At the back.
You want to push him in?
Keep going. Go.
Push him out, push him out.
Push him out.
Spread.
Jazz
Keep
grip that
going,
one
guys.
to the
Keep
boss.
going. Technique is coming now. Oh, we got stack. Grip it in, chat. Grip it in. Oh, never mind.
Oh, one of
High
them died.
energy. 4,
The one that
So-
died was the one
2,
that's supposed
1.
Get ready for technique. Range we never done set of 2 stacks. Melee is
That
soaking.
outside second ad's gonna die too.
Personals and cooldowns if we can. Oh, we don't have any barrier sensitive.
Vast
What do you
want in the right?
I did Ring of Frost.
Here it comes. Yeah, they come.
We're all gonna die.
That's gonna be a triple pop.
Range.
How is it a triple?
Because they keep getting killed by people.
Wouldn't do my dots doing it.
3,
Like you're walking.
Like the second we get a grip in,
Of course it is, Trent.
not enough to grip it all the way in, and then everybody starts cleaving on them and shit.
Yeah, they're moving so slow. By the time they get near melee, or those last couple, they were like a 10%, and then there's no chance they'll get through us.
Yeah.
Without dying.
So basically, we should have them out of melee range until we're ready to grip. Is that correct?
For sure.
They were
So
out
they
of
don't get
melee
killed?
range.
The
They
problem
were
is we can't
entirely
grip
out
them
of.
onto the boss.
We didn't have a grip, did we?
Yeah, we did.
They're so far back where they
Like,
start that we can't.
I gripped it in for Jazz to grip, and before Jazz could grip it, it got killed.
Yeah, so they're just too low. They're coming in at 10%. That's, you know, it's almost instant death as soon as they get near us.
Fuck trends,
I
137
think
million
most
on
of it's just
the
auto
Ember.
cleaves.
I'm coming for you,
The
Seth.
first ad that died was gripped towards the boss at 32% HP, and it was alive and slowed from 32% to dead before, and it wasn't gripped in. That was the first ad that was moved towards the boss. So it wasn't very low, it was just people hitting it or passive cleave.
The railing's got a lot of damage on it.
I only said putting a single dot on each one, so
Nah,
I
only
can't be doing
48.
that much on it.
But trend at 146, I think.
The
137.
only person that should be really hitting it is...
How are you doing so much damage to it, Ven? Is it your death and decay?
Yeah, that's literally all it is just our two
You
dots.
shouldn't need death and decay because we've got the lock slow on it. They don't stack. So you're just doing damage to it. Death and decay is really on the phase 3 flare ads.
Crazy goober.
Oh, is it the flames?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, yeah. My bad.
That was good, guys. We cleanly went through that. Now we just got to keep doing it so we can get more practice in the other phases.
Well, look, it's party, boys.
Crazy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
Get away from crazy.
4, 3, 2, high energy. 1, 4, 3, 2, dodge. 1.
Techniques. Now, like, you're ready.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Alright, second. Range move in. You're about to soak. You're soaking.
Fall, frail mortal.
And I'm up.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
3, 2,
Velf, watch out.
1.
Beware and flame.
Dodge.
Sorry, boys.
Beware. You die in my wake.
Spread.
Get ready for techniques. I'm gonna go.
3, 2,
Beware.
dodge.
None can stand
Melee soaking.
temptation. Run away, little girl.
Transition now.
Specialist power is unleashed.
Now look at you go, Van.
Watch your feet, guys.
Oh, were those empowered?
Yeah, make them empowered as they reach the boss.
There was a squirrely under range, did it?
Keep going, guys, keep going. What turns if you get low?
Help on the range chat.
Still have some healing.
Shining Force.
Stood the flames, but you will
Do
not
we knock those ads back?
Bait
Or
your
not?
flares. Bait your flares.
beware. No escape.
What are we doing with these two ads?
They're supposed to be going through in 2
Move the boss, move the boss, move the boss.
Thank
The worthless opponent.
Just move the boss. We don't want, that's gonna come up soon. Can you kite it towards green? Kite it towards green.
Stun it when it
Quick, quick.
Rail or knock them back.
That should do.
1
Technique is
second.
coming.
They're far enough away.
Alright, let's let that one walk in now.
4, 3,
Do you want me to bring?
2.
Can you grip it in, Jess? Melee, get ready to soak.
I can't grip the one that
Melee
Ben just
soak.
pulled.
Why was that one there?
Because that's the next empowered one. It's not supposed to be
Too
dead.
early there.
Yeah,
It
that
wasn't too
double was
early, it's because the other
way
ones
ago.
got through.
Range,
Shit.
ready to soak.
Sorry, that was my bad.
I tried.
Also, Peter, don't worry about doing that CC one at the back.
You had no hope of victory.
We done that?
Nothing can stop our crusade.
Let's keep going.
One more?
That's it.
Uno más?
No man.
Oh, we'll do one more.
Still-
One more.
Yeah, I just want to do one more to see how the grips are going. Because the damage is a lot lower now.
Like I says.
Yeah, that was right.
Because when you grip that one into the middle there, then we still have the first one to take care of.
Yeah. That's what I mean about the tanks need to sort it out. I don't know how it was 2 stacks before the other one was killed though.
It's because we still had
It's
2
because we can
seconds
move
left
the
on the
boss away.
previous one. The boss needed to be moved.
We were lucky we didn't get 3 stacks basically. Because only one of square went through.
Yeah.
To 2.
Tanks have miles of room. Also, like I keep saying, melee DPS, if you don't know, if you stand literally under the center of the boss, you dodge half. The boss only hits the person closest to the tank who's currently tanking, so as long as Dum Dum and Krieger are close to each other, that's going to be fine. But in terms of the Wake of Flames, you don't even have to move, you just stand inside the boss's hitbox.
Remember tanks, if we have stacks and adds close, so let's just kite the boss.
Oh!
Let's have good last time.
Let's see. Back.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Are you still lagging, man?
No, calm down.
Feast is up.
Oh shit. Lucky feast.
17 people had me.
Oh, there's a face. I'm not ready.
I'll eat on the kill attempt.
That's this one.
Yeah, I ate this one.
Oh, cool.
And I'll lick the boss.
Can't disrespect your face like that.
4,
Nah, that's it.
3, 2, 1.
You will burn. Such a worthless.
Rip!
Come on, get him up.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
It's the closest target to me.
4,
To the tanks, yeah.
2, 1.
None can stand.
Melee, you ready to soak?
Oops, what am I pressing that button?
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Soak up in this melee.
Now that you mention my lag, it's back.
Wait, Craig is.
Alright, that's it.
Bloody hell.
I think he's lagging because his body just blinked all over the place for me.
Is that me?
Yes. No, Craig.
Okay.
Oh, quick! Get me out of here.
Yes!
I'm out.
Did you redirect to me, cunt?
Like my MS is 9, man.
Fade, mate.
8.
Go 5-second hearth, go.
I've got an 8 MS. Like me.
It was. I live.
Yeah?
Yeah, with a half. Yeah, what level did you see that?
I didn't see anything.
That means I got really good internet, eh? Then.
Close to the servers.
Australian internet.
Oh, I'm lagging now.
Australian internet. I haven't had internet lag since 2003.
Oh shit, who gave me the lag?
Yeah. It's what you're
It's
paying
probably
for,
because you
really.
live in like a built-up area. If you live in the middle of nowhere, you're gonna have like shit internet.
I'm in the middle of nowhere, mine's great.
It's probably because you're the only person that uses internet.
A couple of video camps in there, so it's something.
It's pretty much what you pay for.
Yeah, we just got to cut down on the stupid deaths that shouldn't be happening. It's just wasting attempts. People getting hit by a flame rend twice, meleeed by the boss, not moving out in time, just stuff that should not be happening whatsoever.
Okami just whispered me.
Hey shit, what did he say?
No, with just
he's
a
right
dot.
here.
With a dot.
Was he trying to check where you were at the boss?
Probably.
Who's that, bro?
Does your DBM reply?
Nah. We finished. I left.
Fuck off, right? That guy just wants to know where we're at. Get out of here, mate.
He's like, you guys looking for a lock?
Nah, fuck no, we're not. He had his chance break and get the fuck out of here.
Who was it?
Hey? Okami.
I like how Walt level talks as if it's his decision.
Fuck no, bro. This guy had his
Daro's
chance.
in the guild now. What a gun.
I thought you said Cammy.
Bro, honestly, reply to him. Tell him he had his chance, but he said no. Tell him to go join Burst's guild.
Wait, who wants to join?
Should make like a drama.
This guy, when we left Burst's guild, we told him to come with us, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna stay with Bursts and stuff.
Kamikaze.
It's friggin' Survivor Azeroth edition.
Hey,
like that
Havoc.
with skills in the moment. I think.
Havoc.
Yo.
Is it 100?
Did you next week? Did you want to practice healing, dude?
I don't mind. Why?
That way, it's just easier for when we get to Agrimar when you need to heal. If you do.
Yeah, true.
What about
Yeah, I don't mind.
I think it'd be easier. I think it'd be easier if you heal
Reply to him.
and Snitsy DPS.
Who is he?
Reply to him and tell him
Yeah, I don't know.
what happened to Burst's guild.
You want me to come on my disc priest, dude?
Oh,
Oh, mate.
I'm going disc, mate.
Hey, I'm still here. I was doing alright. I was up in top 3.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Is this the time when we say out of 3 healers?
Is that because
No,
Trailer's always dead?
Oh, mate. No, it's just easy. If you guys get like practice into healing some bosses, and it just makes Agrimar and whatever we need easier to heal.
Yeah, it makes
That
sense.
makes
I don't-
sense, right?
It's on the officers, but I don't mind healing for Agrimar.
You healing bitch.
Fuck yeah. No, I'm not a Verlith. I don't have like 6 heal ults.
Yeah, one's enough, man. One's
Did you
enough.
reply to Akami?
No, I just told him to whisper Vendrix. I don't know,
mate.
man.
What's up?
Make sure he doesn't join the guild, eh?
Kamikaze.
Yeah.
He's got like a funny letter in his name or something. so-
Yeah, I didn't reply. He's what? Killed Kingroth a month ago. Killed Kingroth before us and still no prog.
So who drops the tier
Not a
shoulders?
bad thing.
I told you, we told him to come with us when we left
Covenant.
Dominate. He didn't want to leave, he wanted to stay.
Probably because he
Can
just joined.
everybody make sure you updated the chart because it looks like we're going to be skipping those bosses entirely.
Who drops the tier shoulders?
Coven.
Coven, cool.
Coven.
So if
Need
you
that now for the
absolutely
lead.
need anything from those bosses, still make sure it's on there because if we're doing it at all, it's going to be like, you know, last ditch at the end of the night from now on.
Do I have shoulders listed for Coven?
Yeah, I need them now.
I haven't even got those bosses set up
It's
yet. 'Cause we
pronounced
can't skip
Coven
them.
if you like.
I'm just talking about the 4 bosses that we can skip with
Oh
Kingroth
no,
and
fuck them.
Connor.
Yeah. I'm happy to sit or skip. Wouldn't mind the chest off dogs, but not really all that worried about it. Can live
Where's the
without it.
link to it?
In the
Links channel? Yeah.
yeah, I'm pretty
Makes
sure it's
sense.
the bottom link.
Didn't see that.
Waste. Might have a better built than that.
What's the best percentage we did? 66.
Last night we got 62, I think.
We beat. No, we did. Aggression tonight. We get some.
I'm just going through logs now quickly.
So he left Dominate to join Flat Earthers.
You know, so when we left, we told him to come with us. He was like, nah, I'm gonna stay with
64% was one of the better ones.
So then when we left, he ended up leaving like a couple weeks later.
64.
Yeah.
And then he went back again.
He was a good lock though, wasn't
Oh
he?
yeah, he went back 3 months, yeah.
I think he's okay.
It was just annoying, so I muted him in Discord. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you mute everyone, dude.
Yeah, you gotta do that to half this group.
well, when you try to raid and focus and people are talking shit, I just mute them. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't call him good if his logs are lower than Trenzaf logs. So that's not good.
Oh, he's setting the level at Trend, saying that it's not good.
Why the affliction? I don't know how to play this shit.
I'd say Trent gets green logs in F still at least.
It was.
Just ask him straight up. Just tell him. He's like, what happened to Burst's guild? Fuck, I wish he would play.
Who cares?
I think what level cares a bit too much compared to
Yeah. Just go join Dominate again.
I still remember when we told him to come with us, he said, no, you know, I'm loyal
you have
to
to
Burst and shit.
understand, we were in that guild for months and he
Drama's good fun.
There you go, boys.
Dude, I left because of you at level, and then you followed us.
Actually, I left and then everyone...
Yeah, you're the man.
Shit, I got a green pass. Holy crap.
He might actually think you're serious when you're asking that.
Maybe he's serious. Maybe we can replace the Shadow Priest.
This is the only response I got.
KD bursts.
What's that mean?
Fucked bursts? No.
Fucked burst. Maybe he fucked him. It's kind of weird.
D3 come. D3? Question mark?
3? Yeah, in a bit. I have dinner.
Did you just say question mark?
Yeah,
he did.
XD. Exclamation mark.
Yeah. I get my point across pretty clearly. They know it's a question.
I'm off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll do some keys tomorrow afternoon sometime.
We actually got a lot of pulls in 33
Oh,
tonight.
It would have been more if people had wore the cape.
If we didn't have so many people AFKing and leasing constantly.
If we didn't have so many people killing other people. Yeah.
44 pulls total.
Yeah.
Quarter of the way to 300.
It's gonna be in the 500-600s before we kill it.
No,
Oh, man, like 300
No,
something.
we won't have a fucking.
Come on.
We won't have a group around.
No. We'll get to 1% 86 times, and what level will wipe the raid every time?
I've never wiped the raid, thank you very
third or
much.
fourth time.
Don't drag me into it.
What levels never wiped the raid?
When did I wipe a raid?
News to me.
You
don't
haven't, you
remember
what?
TOS, do you?
Fishes.
I didn't wipe any TOS.
Yeah, Mistress.
I've never done Mistress because I never picked up the fish because I didn't want to wipe the raid.
No.
Don't pin shit on me and make shit up, pull it out of your ass. Get out of here.
How's the raid? Gotcha. I actually have screenshots too.
Yeah, show me, bro. Post it in general, bro. Show everybody, bro. I want to see.
I want to see.
Prove me wrong in front of everybody. I want to see.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Link it.
And if you're wrong, bro, you give me 200k, mate. Let's see it.
Give you anything.
See some screenshots, bro.
I'll look through them.
Trying to make up shit. Get out of here.
You murderer.
Shit.
You murdered everyone. You should play.
I remember only towards the end I started taking the fish on Mistress because I was more confident in doing it, but I never took it at
People
the
still
start.
play that.
Yeah.
You still play that. It's a game. People play games.
Wow, you still play World of Warcraft?
Oh my god.
I
you
do,
play
man.
World of Warcraft.
I do.
Yeah,
I'm like
so do I.
11 years in.
You're still
Can't quit
using?
now, eh?
Oh my god. Who knew?
Invested too much.
People
Yeah,
still
that's
play?
it.
Fuck.
Light bless you.
Yeah, it's like so annoying when you're like focusing on your rotation and doing everything perfectly, and people just talking shit mid-raid.
Man.
I muted like 8 people in Discord during
I did.
and then I unmuted them at the end.
I did that when I first joined the group, man. I used to even move myself to a different channel. Fucking drove me nuts.
My old guild, we had a rep alley, like if somebody did like some autistic screeching or was just talking shit for no reason, like not talking about the fight or anything, he just left Discord completely.
But I do understand, Sven, and the fights we're getting to now need so much focus.
It's not just that, it's like, what do you want out of the game? Like, if you want to socialize and shit talk, you can do that in like heroic, normal, fucking LFR, fucking RBG.
Doing dominate,
doing
bro.
Mythic, when you're doing Mythic prop, like, it just throws people off, you know.
It really does, yeah.
Breathing and shit.
Yeah, breathing,
stop
eating,
breathing.
just talking shit. You stop breathing, Trent.
Burping trend.
We can't like that.
Somebody was doing whispering and going, hey, and all this shit. I just muted him. I was like, who's that? I was like,
Yeah, you're just sitting there watching Discord, waiting for them fucking to light up. It's like,
Who
bang,
was
you're
it?
out.
It wasn't.
Bang,
Someone
you're
was
out.
calling Craig.
It was Crayola, it was
Peter.
a few of them. Yeah,
Yeah, Peter and Craig
Crazy
are pretty
does it a
bad
lot.
for it. Crazy's getting worse for it.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't have his mic on push to talk anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I mute him every raid.
Hey, Era.
He never used to do that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
On WoWprog, how come it says your PvE score is like 50k?
Because I've cleared Mythic.
Yeah, but just one
When you
boss
kill the
more.
last boss.
August, man.
Ah,
August
does
is
it give
like
you that much?
50,000 points.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's how it is. Like everything before it is maybe 5k. Once you get August, like it's 50k, just for the hell of it.
I know you're
It's
in there,
basically-
Flo. I can hear you breathing.
You know what I mean? Like, you just push the talk. It's not hard.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't do without it, man.